Welcome, everyone, to What the Show. Oh, man, it is our fantasy draft, and we are ready to rock and roll. We are kicking right in because there's no time to lose. People have to be up for work in the morning for whatever reason. Who has a job? I don't know. But people have to work, so we got to cut right into this. We are doing a fantasy draft. That is right, for the Schmoedown. We're going to be picking Schmoedown players and having them battle in a battle of the fantasy Schmoedowns or something like that. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be randomizing our list of competitors. We have a few of our friends with us tonight. I'm going to hit the random button 4 times. That's right, 4, because 4 is a great number. Okay, randomize. I have a list going, okay? I hit it once. I hit it twice. I hit it 3 times. Official order, 4 times. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring in the first pick, which is myself. I'm number 1. If I hear complaining, I'd happily do it again, but that's all right. So that's me. Okay. No, I'm going to do it again. I don't want to go first. All right. We're going to do it. All right. I hit it. Okay. We're going to bring in our first contestant here. This is somebody who's never been on the show before, I don't think. It's Mike.
I got the first pick.
Do I get a second because I'm on screen? Oh, no. Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, so just so everyone knows, but the way our scoring system is, we have it that just playing a match is worth a point automatically. So I am going to pick somebody right off the bat who has 2 matches right off the bat.
I don't think we're picking right now, are we? I thought we were just bringing everyone in.
All right, bring everyone in.
I don't know.
All right, then I will do it.
I thought we were getting the orders.
Not yet. We're getting the order.
Okay.
We're very professional here
You know how
on
this
the
goes.
show.
I've got a sippy cup.
All right. Okay, then bringing in our second contestant, not Bethany. That is a little bit. We have one of our favorite competitors one of our favorite personalities from Call to Action. It is Miss Danny Ramirez.
Yes, Danny, you won the number 2 overall pick.
Number 2, I'm numero dos. Oh, nice.
Second is the best. That's what they say.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. And number 3, we have one of our favorite competitors. I keep saying competitors. One of our favorite personalities from the new hit show on the Schmoedown network or whatever. It is our Schmo Me the Money, Buck. Brandon Buck.
Sweet. Number 3. Not a bad spot.
That's a good
spot.
quality
By the
spot.
way, I call fucking bullshit. Really? The leader of this channel gets the first pick? That's horse shit.
I know.
I had it first, and I was like, this is
I'm
kind of... And you're going to find out that leader does not have the first pick, and you will get one of them.
Because Mike and the Jets, they did lose their number 1 pick by winning a football game.
Yep.
So we got number 2, but still, this is bullshit.
But he gets number 1 where it counts here in our Schmoedown Fantasy League.
That's right.
Okay, and we already have the 5th competitor, the 5th player, on our screen as it stands.
Aren't we at the 4th?
5th.
4.
One.
Oh, no. Sorry. Okay,
Three.
4th is not. The 4th is not with us. That's why I missed him. The 4th is not with us here tonight. PLD is number 4. So
he's auto-drafting again.
He's auto-drafting, aka I essentially will be drafting on his behalf with a pre-assigned list that he has sent to me. So it'll be PLD. He's channeling through the mustache. That's how.
I'm not trying to sabotage his list at all.
But then, so then the 5th is already with us here. Bethany is number 5.
Woo! You know what? Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie, so I'm okay with being number 5.
Yes.
I've got an idea. If anyone donates $10 to our Streamlabs, which is going to the Karen Volpe Legacy Fund this month, you can pick PLD's pick for that round.
Yes! Oh, donate. That's a good call.
I am actually here for all of that. I'm very much here for that. Yes.
All right.
I think you'll do
And
the comments.
number 6 may or may not be the other host of Schmo Me the Money. We have potential future singles trivia champion, Schmoedown champion, Jeff Alterman, quiz show.
How you doing, guys?
Jeff's in the house.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Let's go.
All right. And we have everyone's favorite in number 7. Everyone's favorite St. Louis Cardinals fan. This man is something else. I can't wait to share a bed with him at the wedding. Jerry.
Wait, we're sharing a bed? I did not know that. I want pillows in between.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a wall.
Okay.
Like
I am here representing people who don't have a show. So that's who I'm representing. I'm representing all of you out here who don't have a show.
The voice of the people, Jerry.
Thank you.
All right. And number 8. This is an important pick. Number 8. My favorite number of all time. Great number. We have one of our favorites. I believe it's his debut on this show.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have a Mr. Billy shouting out loud at Houston, Belfort.
Excuse me, I'm a 2-time award-winning journalist. So I like the attractive side.
Typical Billy.
Journalist.
Also,
No, Billy.
Everyone's
just
favorite
calm
Cardinals fan is like picking everyone's favorite mass
so
murderer.
good to see you,
It's
Billy.
like,
Thanks for joining us here
Oh,
tonight.
shut up.
yeah, I'm excited to be drafting fantasy baseball. That's what we're doing, right? I'm going to get
Correct.
the Astros shortstop in the 5th round. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going with Pete Alonso. It's a homer pick,
Right.
but
I'm picking
good
Tom
one.
Dagnino. All right, and number 9. 9 is may or may not be our favorite guest appearance person on the show. We have the Jake Lacavetta. Excuse me, Jake Icavetta.
You motherfucker. It's Jock Lackavetter.
yes.
Laxafetta.
I'm about to bounce. I hate all of you. That's all right. We'll see how it goes.
Number 10 is also already on the screen. It is myself, the Juice.
You went from 1 to 10?
I went from 1 to 10. Don't worry, we had to book it in the corner.
Wait.
I think
Hold
it's
on.
appropriate that we start and end with our own hosts.
Hold on. Sorry.
We have one more.
It's almost
That
like we
is,
forgot about
it's
it.
the last. It is AJ. Lost track of
Last pick's a good place to be, though.
Motherfuckers!
Mark Ellis, would you like to quickly go over the rules here?
Yes,
of the fantasy
if we could
draft?
just pull up
Over the-
rules
Go
real
over
quick.
go over the rules as I get things in order on the spreadsheet.
All right.
Okay, so we are the most amateur channel on YouTube. We can go ahead
Wait.
and pull on the share screen, but we are not going to see anybody but ourselves. Go ahead and read off
Okay,
these
there we go.
rules.
All right, so we're keeping it very simple here with this. Each match, any competitor who plays, you automatically get a point just for playing in a match. In singles, Inner Geekdom or Star Wars, in a 3-round match, a win is worth 1 point. In a 5-round match, which is either a tournament final or a championship match, a win is worth 3 points. In either situation, if you get a KO or a TKO, you get an additional point. In teams, a 3-round match is worth 1 point per player for the win. So if you had both players, you would get 2 points. In a 5-round teams match, it'll also be 3 points per player. So in theory, if you had in the teams match, if you had both players on the team and you got a 5-round win, that'd be 6 points plus 2 points for playing the match. So that could be 8 points. And if you win by TKO or KO, it's 1 point per player. So a teams match, in theory, can be worth 10 points to a player. Free for all is going to have the winner getting 7 points, the MVP is going to get 5 points. If there are any Iron Man matches this year, in a singles, that is going to be worth 5 points, and in teams, it is going to be worth 3 points per player. So again, can be worth up to 6 points. So that is our scoring system. It's relatively straightforward, and so we're ready to go.
I just want Mark Ellis to know that his job is secured because he did have to read. So don't worry, Mark. No one's coming for your job.
No.
All right.
No.
So with the first
All right.
pick of the 2021 What the Schmoedown draft,
Yes.
we have Mr. Mike Deacon.
And
Dum-dum.
with the first pick, I am going to pick the 2020 Player of the Year, who will be appearing on this show on February 2nd,
Plug.
Mr. Jeff Snyder.
Whoa.
Number 1.
Number 1 overall.
Wow.
McClunky, the pick is in.
Like it.
McClunky has gone with Jeff Snyder.
Juice, who's number 2 again?
It's
Number
me.
2 is Danny.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with again the Action Army. I got to do it. So I'm gonna go with Ben Bateman.
The
Wow.
Bateman. Billy, what do you think of that?
Wow.
He's not Action Army. He's a traitor.
Big surprise.
Horrible pick.
All right. And number
Brandon.
3.
Okay, here. I mean, this is a really easy pick for me. I'm taking the GOAT, Dan Merle.
Yep.
Well played. Well played.
Fuck!
Dan Merle.
I had him on my list.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, did Bill? I mean, I feel like most of us would at least have him on the list.
I considered
Okay.
it. I considered
He
it.
was
I
number
was trying
2.
to get him in the 4th round. I was going to try to get him in
I
the
have
4th round,
one
so apparently that's not happening.
I have one question. Now,
Yeah.
the draft list on the Schmoedown website does not have Mike, Chance, and Collins listed. They are
They are
fair
available.
game.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just confirm.
They're in our draft. They're not in the Schmoedown draft because they've already been signed to corruption.
Yeah, no, it's just a good thing because a lot of us are pulling from that website and those names aren't there. We want to make
Yes,
sure we
the
don't
Mike, Chance, and Collins are available.
Yeah,
Some
thank
of
you.
us were smart enough to check it out ahead of time and figure that out. Just didn't tell you guys, hoping we could
Yeah.
draft it without you noticing.
Jerry, you know what? No, I'm not going
Jerry.
to draft you.
Jeremiah's not talking about himself, though, when he's saying smart.
Shut up, Billy.
So who is number 4?
Okay, number 4 is PLD, and I just got direct communication with him. He is going with William Bibbiani, number 4.
Wow.
I think he wants the free-for-all points.
Okay.
Let's go with the bibs.
Bibiani's never won
Someone
a
needs you to
free-for-all.
block him on all social media so that he can no longer contact you. All right, if he wanted to be here, he could have been here. He's getting the Night Sisters in there.
There's some people on the board that I did not think would be on the board, and that
Already? These first 4?
some pause. Yeah, right. The first 4. The Bibiani pick threw me. PLD. I see you. I appreciate you. But with the first pick, Sexy
No one
Numbers, the lovely team that I will be representing, is going to go with Chance Ellison.
Ooh, good one.
Like it. Like it a lot.
Plays in a lot of divisions.
Got it,
And
got it,
plays
got it.
quite
That's a
well.
reach. That's a reach. Oh.
Bill,
He's our first
I
STI
feel good at
competitor.
Ellison at 5.
I don't even know who that is.
I bet I
and-
knew Barry's first pick.
So who's 6?
So number 6, we have Quiz
Yeah.
Show.
Oh, well, I mean, no one has picked Collins yet, and I find that strange. So I'm gonna go
I
Collins.
was amazed he was still
Collins,
available
yeah.
to me, but I had to go with my gut.
Like, what? It doesn't matter. Like, seriously?
There's a strategy in picking belt winners.
Absolutely.
Why not play that many
I-
matches? Just
do
one way.
I have like a minute to talk, or do we want to keep this rolling?
Go.
Yeah, go for it.
You have
Go for it.
a minute.
So I'm not. Look, I've been doing Schmoedown fantasy draft leagues for only a year prior to this, and what I do know is that sometimes belt holders are definitely someone that you want to try to get on your list. should they be your first pick on your list, depending on where you are in the draft? Yes. So do I think Jeff possibly picked a good spot for Adam Collins? Do I think Adam Collins is in the right spot for a fantasy league draft? Maybe. We'll see how that plays out for Jeff.
We know who Jerry's
I've never done any fantasy before. I did 0 prep, so we'll see how this goes.
Right? Like, do we need to ask Jerry?
Here's my point. I can't wait to go throughout the rest of the year with all of you fine people and playing this game out. It's my favorite thing about doing Fantasy Schmoedown is that I get to spend the rest of the year with y'all.
Yep.
I
So,
just
Gerald.
just fantasy period. So the fact that I can do it for something else, I'm always game.
Yeah. This is fun.
Me too.
Okay.
And I don't even have to ask. I know that Jerry's first pick is Albert Pujols, locking it in.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
right.
hey. Okay, we need to talk about this, okay? Yadier Molina, much better Cardinal, okay? He stayed with the city, okay?
Yeah.
Best catcher of all time.
I'm very proud.
That's
of
true.
Jerry, you are on the clock with your first round pick.
I mean, we all know.
There's
who
a
I'm
clock?
picking.
Oyama.
Yeah, we all know.
Start with an O and end in
Literally
Yama.
number one on my list.
Ben
Okay.
Bateman already was taken, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
I did not hear Jerry's pick. I'm just gonna assume that it was Paul Oyama. Is that
Paul
right?
Walker. It was Paul Walker.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Paul Oyama. I don't actually know.
It was one of the Pauls.
One of the Paul. Okay.
Crash and
I'm
burn.
gonna say something.
Here we go.
What a surprise!
Jerry's trash pick. Can we move on to the real picks now?
Yeah. Billy,
Wow.
before you,
So the guy who played. What's up? Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say before you pick, I'd like to see the rest of what your shirt says because I saw the word pizza in there.
Oh yes. I don't value any of your opinions. They're like pizza, except for that I asked for pizza.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That's how it works.
Billy, I love you.
So as I check, Keystone is still on my board, but I think I'm going to go with, I don't know, the guy who was a team's champion last year, played in the IG finals, and is still a solid singles competitor. So I'm going to go with one Mike Kalinowski. Shocker noodles.
Like
Winning
it.
titles just like Shannon Barney.
That actually is
Like
kind of
it
a
a lot.
shock.
That's exactly where he was on my list.
Billy, I can't wait to share some points with you this season
Wow.
when they dominate teams.
Wow.
No, we're going to new partner.
Wow.
We're going with Adam Collins.
That
Now
would
we
make
have 8, 9,
that would be
Yeah.
nine.
Jake.
That
9.
would be Jake.
I see what you're doing there, AJ. Shut up. Brendan Meyer, run it.
Nice.
Oh.
I would, yeah,
Okay.
that's a good pick.
Where I have
That's a
him
good
ranked
pick.
as well.
Johnny,
It's a very good pick.
I do have to say this is going pretty
There's one
exact.
pick I'm shocked hasn't been picked yet.
This is going pretty exact as my my prediction went, and I am very happy because this means that I get to pick one of my favorite competitors of all time, who I expect to take the league by storm next year, the Barbarian.
God damn it.
Okay.
Good
Good pick.
And we're doing a
Oh,
snake
wow.
draft, correct?
All right. We
Yes,
are
we're doing a
Yep.
snake draft.
So AJ gets
So
2
I'm
picks.
going to take Mr. Ethan Irwin,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
I am going to take
That's
Mr. Robert Parker.
Ooh.
Okay.
Deadly.
Yep.
I like
Oh,
the
that means I'm up right away. Oh, geez.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think
yeah.
this far in
Oh, geez,
advance.
don't go away.
I will take. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with one Mr. Even though he is a champion, but he might get some IG matches here. I might go with Alex Damon.
This is literally going like
Yeah.
almost exactly what I was
Good pick. That's a good pick.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Okay,
All right,
we
all right.
we were talking about it's me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about taking champions and that being a strategy play. Since this champion is going to lose in the first event of the next season, he'll have more chances to play. So I'm going to go with Chandru.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
talking
Okay.
shit and putting him on the list at the same time.
Nice.
I see it.
Flex move, Jake. I like it.
That is a
All right, and we are back to Belford.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, what do I do here? I'm gonna pick Liv Shannon Miller because I know she's getting at least one match.
That's a good pick.
Damn it, Bill.
Suck it.
Yeah, what a fucked up move.
The my team named the Provocative Letters. Welcome to the Provocative Letters, Liv Shannon Miller.
By the way, my favorite teammate in this league.
The Provocative Letters. Welcome to the Provocative Letters, Liv
Ooh, there's an echo somewhere. I can hear it.
Resolved.
Yeah, that was a hell of an
Who's
effort.
watching YouTube? That was a sexy voice though that just came over that echo. Who was that?
It was some guy that needs to learn how to talk more quietly.
Anyway,
That doesn't happen. This is my. I'm whispering right now.
Jerry, you're next.
Jerry Con.
Jerry's up.
Okay, so as you all know, I'm a big dungeon head.
Does Jerry know any other competitors?
No.
Probably not. So I'm going to go with Paul Oyama's old teammate, Eric the Z-Man Zipper.
Good pick. Good pick.
Okay.
He is a triple threat, and he has gotten
Quick
better every
question
year.
for you.
No.
You picked his old teammate before his new teammate?
Yeah.
That was
Well,
a,
he's
Just wondering.
Let's be honest.
You don't
Okay.
even know who his new
Oyama's
teammate
going to move on from the bum. Okay.
The bum.
Look, I will not tolerate any delinquent hate here, even though I have no
That's like
power.
his literal
Yeah,
name
Jeff,
is
you're
the bum.
next, bud. Jeff, you're next.
I'm next.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Marisol McKee.
Nice.
I don't think you're going to get Deception back, but
But it doesn't matter. I think she'll do well wherever she lands.
wherever she goes. I agree.
I agree. She's gonna do
Yep.
great. She's a star.
Yeah, she's a star.
There's
Yeah.
something we have to think about while we're drafting is like how long before they're back in the studio. So do you pick someone who's
Right.
remote and hope that they don't go back to
Teams
studio?
are going to
Or
That's why I made the teams work so much.
Yeah.
That was something that we didn't have to consider when we did our drafts for this last season at the beginning of the year.
Mhm.
No one knew we were
Yeah.
going to go.
this
Anyway, I'm so
before
sorry.
the actual draft.
Yeah, we don't know who the teams are.
So that stresses me out a lot, but it's fine.
So after Jeff is
Beth.
Sexy Numbers is ready. We're at the microphone, we're at the podium. And since we're talking about Paulo Yama's teammates, I'm going to go ahead and go with Mr. Lon Harris.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
that's a good pick. That's a steal that one round too.
That is.
It really is.
I feel like I got
There's
that.
some big names
Which kicker is
still on the board.
picking?
PLD is going with Mara Kanopik.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it,
I
Paul.
like it.
I was really hoping she fell in the
wanted
next
her.
All
round.
right.
Good choice.
Whatever. Buck, come
I
on.
wanted her, but it.
Don't let me
this
down,
is-
buddy. Don't let me down.
This is mine, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm picking someone that's going to be playing in 3 divisions. He's known as the Bandit, Ben Goddard.
No way.
Nice pick.
Okay.
I was
All
hoping
right.
for him to sink a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
a
good
real
pick.
reach.
Earlier than I had him.
All right, so I'm up next, and I have a very hard decision to make because I have my number 3 pick. My number 2 pick has not been picked, but my number 3 pick has also not been picked. But I also put him at number 3 because I thought he might have been picked before my 2 pick got picked. So I'm very conflicted at this moment, but
Flip a coin.
I just feel more comfortable going with my 3rd pick over my 2nd pick. So I'm going to go with Dangerous, Dan Merle.
Well, that's a
You just
funny
drafted
story.
You just got it.
All right, Danny, pick one.
So, a rule, by the way, if you draft a player who has already been drafted, for anybody watching, just to let you know.
Automatic
Calm down.
money.
Everyone
Before
calm
we
down.
get started on this rule, because Mike is going to announce a big rule that we did set aside before this. Before we announce this rule, I literally glanced over to the list that I was writing down that for everyone's picked, and then instantly the first name that I looked at was Dan.
So the rule is, if you draft somebody who's already been drafted, that pick is Bonnie Somerville. Bonnie Somerville is off the table. However, this works like a white elephant gift exchange. And if somebody else drafts a player who's already been picked, then they get Bonnie, and you get their pick later on.
Yeah,
with Danny's second pick, she drafts Bonnie Somerville.
AJ, are you able to share the screen, or is that not possible?
We can share it, but it's going to take the entire screen.
Okay, I would like you guys to see where Bonnie is on my list.
Oh my god!
I'm so I didn't expect it to happen this early. I'm so excited.
That's my bad. Like that was not planned at all. I should have just gone instinctively with my second pick. I've been crossing out names. I've been crossing out names for who's been picked, and I cannot believe that I did not cross this out, and I'm only gonna blame it on Buck being right after me in the pick that I didn't notice it. Fuck! I wrote it down, but I didn't cross it out. Fuck!
Yep.
And let's
Jake
be
just
honest.
mentioned
Let's be
something.
honest.
$10 StreamYard donation, Streamlab donation. You do get to pick PLD's next pick, and all of that money goes to the Karen Volpe Foundation, the Endowment for the Arts, at the end of the month. So,
Hey,
So mad.
quick question. For us participating on screen, if we go into Streamlabs and we donate $10, can we pick PLDs?
Oh,
that's not ethical.
I,
However, if you want to do a $10 donation to the Karen
yeah.
Volpe Endowment for the Arts, please do that.
Yeah.
But it's not ethical for us to do that.
I do.
We're
Sounds
not
like
the most ethical motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, like
Sounds
what?
like it's a
It's gonna be a
yes.
funny
I
laugh
agree.
from Philly Smelford.
You can put it under any
He's
name.
gonna pick Dan Merle with his next pick, and oh no, he's Bonnie.
Oh, no.
If you put it under a name that is not a name on the screen, then I don't know. If you
We
put
will
a
say
name that's not on the screen,
that
then I don't know that you did it.
Okay,
I do.
let's keep going so I can
Yeah,
get to
you
my
can't-
third.
you can't Bonnie
You
Summer.
can't Bonnie him with that.
Yeah.
I
you
got
can-
Bonnie, yes. All right, so my
Okay,
Before-
Danny,
All right.
Danny, be smart, Danny. Put $10 in, get your pick back.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Just don't use your own name.
All right, so my next pick is pretty obvious. Odd Forever. I'm taking Andreyko.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He picked
He
some
was the
sexy
top of
numbers.
my
All right, I'm sorry. I
top of my
really
rank.
And
was gonna go back to
my
me.
next pick, since we're going into round 3, I'm going somebody who was on probably my favorite episode of this show so far, Paul Preston.
Didn't see that one coming.
He was gonna be
Oh, that's a good
And then
pick.
now
That's a
it's
really
back
good
to me. So I'm gonna go with my pick, y'all. I'm gonna go with Andres Cabrera. So that's
Whoa.
Oh wow. Okay.
damn it. I'm so
I
mad.
probably wouldn't get him, but I wanted him.
He just wanted to say
We
his
all want
name. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I drafted him.
That's all.
He wanted
Anyone-
to say Andres Cabrera.
That's all. I just want to say his name all the time.
It
That's it.
was a beautiful pronunciation. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
All right, is it my turn now?
Yes, it is, Buck. Yep.
No, it's
Oh,
mine.
I like
oh,
that.
yours. Sorry, I thought she was before.
Oh.
I mixed them up. My bad.
All right.
No,
I am gonna go with the hunter, Andrew Dimolanta.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
And the Star Wars players coming.
Got a title match.
Good
I
parody of the best.
Star Wars is like the quarterback or the kickers of fantasy football. Like somebody pulls off the band-aid and you go on a run.
They're gonna go
of Star
all
Wars
around.
competitors.
Let's do that run.
We're that 7th round quarterback run, everyone.
Buck, who did you say there? I couldn't hear it over.
Dan-
Andrew Dimolanta.
Got it.
The man that will...
PLD's next.
Oh, PLD is next. Yes, that is right. Okay. Give me a second.
Wait. Let me check the Streamlabs just to double check.
You can
Yeah.
PL Daddy donated $10 and said, I picked Sheridan for PLD.
Who was that? Like, who was it really?
Wait. PLD, is it really you? Show yourself. Who is the real PLD?
Monty donated $15 and said PLD can keep his pick. That was for the show.
Oh,
Okay,
Well,
so
you shouldn't have said
Monty,
the second stream.
Damn it!
I have PLD's pick. If
Monty, you're
Yeah.
a good person.
Hit us with
Like, we're
PLD's
right there
pick.
PLD's pick. Okay,
Locked in.
PLD is going with Video Drew.
Good pick. Good pick. You know she's gonna get matches.
She was next on my board.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on the fence. I was like Kelly DeMolanta, but I just feel like Andrew is just
Kelly had one
Wait,
of the
Kelly
first
was his
matches of
pick?
the year.
Okay.
like they
Kelly's
both
got that-
had matches.
I already know. I got
Kelly's
a
got
point.
that extra
Next
match
is Jeff.
to start with, too.
She's one of the first matches.
Is all right. Who I got mixed up with the order here. Who
You're up now, Jeff.
All right.
Okay, yeah,
and,
Jeff is up. Yep.
and you just pulled who again?
Laura Kelly.
Laura Kelly. Gotcha. And then PLD got who again?
Video Drew.
All right, that's who I thought.
Video Drew.
All right.
It's one
I want to
word.
make sure I just want to make sure I don't end up saying a name before that I have.
Why? Because you don't want Bonnie.
Who wants? I will.
Bonnie.
I will go. I'm gonna go for. You know what? Let's go James White.
James
I like
White.
what I'm seeing from him, and I think he has room for growth for sure.
They're going all 2020
Great guy.
class here.
And a
gonna
Gator.
have to
So
do something.
always here for that.
The Gator.
All right, Jerry.
Awful.
Jerry.
Okay, so this is tough. 'Cause I love Star Wars, but I don't think I'm going to get enough value from the Star Wars players that are still available. I'm going to go with Elliot Dewberry.
Ooh. I like that.
I'm gonna have to scroll down a little bit to
Bold
find
move,
it.
Cotton.
I think Juice is trying to say something without saying something.
Oh, shut up, Juice.
All right, Billy.
All right, I believe it's my pick, I believe. So my third round pick, I'm gonna go with Dangerous. Never mind. No, not that. No, not gonna do that. So I do think there's still value left in the Star Wars pick, and I'm also gonna pick the first rookie of 2021.
Ooh.
Oh, I know who you're going
Thomas
with.
Harper. He's gonna be the Star Wars
Bold
champion.
move, but
That
it's
was
okay.
my next round
Mark
pick.
it down
Billy.
right now. The Dragon
That was my
Con
next round pick.
champion.
What's the name?
Damn it. Damn it. Bill.
Harper. Remember the name.
Harper.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
Yeah.
Harper.
I think he's
Remember
gonna be
that
fine.
name.
He was on Call to Action the
Thomas
other day.
Harper. Got it.
No one watches Call to Action. No one
No,
watches.
that was my round
You're right.
pick.
Nobody does. Except for when I'm on.
AJ, can
That's
you
right.
mute Jerry?
shut
I
up.
can, but I don't want to because it's kind of fun.
No one watches Call to Action. It's just a two-time award-winning Schmoedown after show / Schmoedown media award winner. Just twice in a row. No one watches
Mhm.
it.
I'm a
I-
So we're not going to hear about
Whoever
anything
runs
else.
that channel is a fucking stupid bitch, is what I'm gonna say about it. All right.
All right, Jake.
I believe Jake's up
PLD.
I mean, again, she fell way too far. It's Janine.
Yeah.
Janine. Yep,
Ah,
I agree.
Great pick, Jake.
yeah, you're
I
probably
was
right.
waiting.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Great pick.
This leaves me in a little bit of, I don't know if turmoil is the word I'm
Quandary?
looking for. Sure. I might go. Oh man, this man led me. I've done Schmoedown Fantasy twice. A couple of years ago, I think it was the 2017 year, or 2016 year, or 18 year. This man led me to a championship. I won that league because of this man, and I'm gonna go with Mark Riley, the original.
Nice.
Good choice.
Okay.
Wow. Who knows if he'll be any good this year, but we'll see.
He got ruined by Ben Bateman.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take
And you get 2.
Yeah, I do get 2. I'm going to take Brandon Hanna.
Oh,
Yes, excellent.
And
the greatest man alive.
Oh, shush.
that sucks.
Mute Billy.
and
Yeah, maybe the best to his mom.
the second rookie in the draft, Mr. Brother Lomas.
Ooh.
I knew you were taking him. I didn't think he was going that early.
Love Brother Lomas. Me and I are running. We're gonna run a fake charity or something like that together to get people to like replace my fingers with sunflowers. I don't know. This dude is really weird. All right.
And that's why I dig him so much.
I will not be donating to this show
He's not-
anymore. That's where my money is going for.
This was his idea. This is what we're getting in for. This is what we're getting into with Brother Lomas. I'm gonna go with a weird pick. Somebody that I think is due in the Schmoedown. And that is one Mark, keeping it in the Mark family. Mark Boyd.
Kidding me?
Wait, who? Mark who? Sorry.
Mark Boyd. I think he's
That
due.
was so close.
Yeah, he's a hell of a player.
He was my next pick. Are you kidding me?
Great pick.
And I'm also
Sure,
I'm
look.
gonna go to the bathroom, be right back.
Jake, you're up.
It's me. Molly Damon.
Good pick. Good pick.
Good call.
Belford, what are you going to do?
That's a tough choice, Billy. A real tough
So
choice.
if he's not back PLD's pick, we get to pick it for him, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
He's not back before PLD's pick, so let's rush the picks along.
Wait,
Are
Belford,
you guys
is this the 4th pick?
This is the 4th pick.
Is
Fourth
it
pick.
fourth
It
pick
is
or
the
fourth round?
fourth pick.
We're in the 4th
And
round.
the fourth pick of the
No, this
fourth
is
round.
the 3rd round, right?
I'm going with John the Outlaw. Welcome.
That's a solid
Fourth
4th
pick.
round
That's a
pick.
solid 4th round pick.
Juan Joka is
And
off the
earlier,
board.
Then the 4th round, the 4th pick of the 4th round.
4th pick of the 4th round.
What a steal right there. What a steal.
Whoa.
John.
That's a 4th round pick
I
if
didn't
I ever
know
heard
how
one.
full that
You nailed. I can't imagine a better pick than right there, right
That
the
is-
4th round.
Be right
fourth
there in the
round
fourth
has been
pick in the 4th
solidified.
round.
Yep.
Yep.
This it's legendary.
Legendary. The Outlaw.
Yes.
Who did
The
Who
4th
did Jake-
person
who
on
did
Mount
Jake-
Rushmore right there.
No.
Jake took Molly Damon.
Molly Damon? Okay.
Fellow Ginge. Represent. Much respect.
Okay. So we're on to Jerry.
Yes, we're on to Jerry. That's Jerry with the G. Thank you very much.
Jerry doesn't know any more names.
That's right.
Jerry.
We're
No,
thinking
Jerry
maybe
knows
either
names.
Matt Holliday or Chris Carpenter, maybe Adam Wainwright. What are you thinking?
Those are good picks. I'm between, Jack Flaherty and Adam Wainwright right now.
Yeah.
Do I go with the young gun that had a flash or the solid guy?
How about Carlos Martinez? He's supposed to be the next greatest thing for the
he
last
was the
20
next
years.
thing like 4 years ago. Okay, let's go with Vinny the Ice Pick Mancuso.
Ooh, I like it.
That is a steal. I actually am impressed. That's a good
Sorry, who?
I think.
Vinny Mancuso. The
I
guy
like
that's like
Mancuso.
this every match.
Oh, Vinny. Okay.
Best guy. Yeah.
I like his character. I like his style, and I hope he gets teamed up with Kaiser again.
100%.
Oh, yeah. So we have quiz show up next.
I'm so sorry. Real quick. Who did Jerry pick? I'm so sorry.
Vinny Mancuso.
Thank you.
If you're part of the Gucciverse, you know him as the Ice Dick. That's a whole other story. Check out that. It was a great night. I was hoping for Vinny.
So I'm gonna go with someone I feel I need to get someone who's not just in singles and teams and stuff. I'm gonna go with Sean Sullivan.
Sully.
Fucking Jeff.
Sean Sullivan.
Fucking Jeff. All right, motherfucker.
I heard that Sean Sullivan wants to take on those Dragon Con players.
That's fine. Thomas Harper will just destroy him and we'll move on.
We'll see.
I'm up to bat, correct? Sexy number.
We are at the Bethany. Sexy numbers. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna need for everyone to hold on to their butts because I'm ready for some more upsets. I'm going with Miss Perry Nemiroff.
Oh yeah.
Bethany, I never thought I'd have to curse you, my love. But
I love you, Danny.
damn it.
Okay, so
Oh,
we are up to PLD.
Streamlabs.
We are waiting in.
PLD. Okay, so with the next pick, PLD is picking Katie Sackhoff. That is a $10 donation from Screw Ed Harris.
Shout out. Yes.
Is that for real?
That is a pick.
the real question: will she be in the Star Wars division?
I'm assuming.
I would think that'd be her best
Yeah.
bet.
I mean,
That is
both
legally
Khan
binding.
herself.
I'm just
from this
waiting for
point
Paul
forward.
to lose his
Oh,
shit.
I got a message for us.
If PLD is smart, he will pick
He will donate himself.
a name that has already been said again.
Is that
By the way,
official?
$35 so far raised for the Karen Volpe
Yeah.
the arts tonight. Mostly at Paul's expense. So
Are you not happy with Katie Sackhoff? She said,
Oh my god, he's like, no!
I'm not even looking.
Is that official?
that is official.
It doesn't have to be anyone that's actually in the draft.
No, if I pick Jerry for my last pick, it's binding.
Well, that's obvious. I would be the last pick. I am
That's
going to
true,
take over
that's
the
true.
singles division. I mean, my wide breadth of movie knowledge is unparalleled.
I see that. And we're
All right.
rolling on to Buck with the
You're right.
next pick.
Unparalleled. No one has that little amount of knowledge.
Okay, so we're at Buck then.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We'll go with.
The suspense is killing me, Buck.
Yeah, seriously.
Adam Vinatieri, man, just go with it.
No, I will go with. I can pull an answer out of thin air. Stacey Howard.
Stacey Howard.
Oh,
Nice. Great pick.
You're going to ruining my draft. You my
The
next pick.
best guesser in the biz.
Yeah. So, for my next pick, because I'm next, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Alonso Duralde.
Nice.
Ooh.
Mr. Second Round.
Yeah.
Who was draft right before Buck? Who did you get again?
Stacey Howard.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I just took one of them. I'm going to take the other one. Give me Adam Witt.
Nice. Nice.
The movie
Great
guy.
pick. Great
Damn
pick.
it.
Gosh, I was hoping y'all would have forgotten about it.
I did
And
too.
We weren't gonna forget about him over here.
Jader.
Oh,
Jader.
you got it, Mike.
Fellow Floridian.
Mr. Not Second
Who?
Round.
Who was that?
Jader Paramo.
Jader
Love you,
Paramo.
Jader.
All right, I'm very
Oh,
upset
okay.
about this because Mike, you literally picked my next two picks.
Mike's
So-
only picking people that have appeared on What the Show or will.
Yeah.
No,
Facts.
I am next, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take a big risk on these rookies. I am one who believes that these rookies should definitely be placed farther down the list in the draft, but I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go with Mr. Rick Radis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't have to
Well,
scroll
thanks.
too far down to find him because he's at the top of of that
He's
list.
getting drafted.
No one
Rookies,
cares
yeah.
how far you have to scroll. Okay, no one cares.
I didn't. I went brrrt and then just picked a name. That's a lie, but Radis was high on my rookie.
No, he's getting drafted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
This is mine, right?
Yep.
Buck, yes, Buck.
I'm taking Saul.
We'll see.
Nice.
Damn.
I wanted Saul.
We all want Saul. Let's face it.
I'm gonna be
I don't
Saul's
care about
agent.
Saul.
Oh,
Saul, if you're listening, I'm your agent.
Okay.
Sir?
We got a PLD pick.
Yeah, yes, I do. His pick from the last round is still actually available. A lot of people have slept on this name, and this is somebody I think Mike would have picked her, but she didn't technically appear on What the Show. Rachel Silva screening.
Oh,
Yes.
My girl
Yeah,
right
she
there.
was.
Of course you did.
She was my next one.
5 minute life.
Oh, I was
This-
really hoping PLD, damn you. I was one pick away.
okay. I'm gonna admit something, Rachel. I'm really sorry. I forgot I didn't have you on my list, so I thought you were already gone. So I'm deleting names off my list as they go. I'm sorry, Rachel. I would have already picked you.
I was just about to pick her, my fellow Disney lover.
So
Why
that
would
was
you
Juice?
admit that?
Yeah, why would you?
I am an honest person to a fault.
So that was Juice, right?
No,
Is that-
PLD. That was PLD.
PLD.
Wait, that was PLD?
I was
Okay.
picking for PLD. Or PLD.
Yeah, we're on
that,
Bethany.
but
Okay, we missed Streamlabs for his donation for his pick, so we're gonna have to do those in
we'll
the
get
next
it
pick.
next time. Yeah, we
Yeah,
get it
next
next
one.
time.
I'll save those
But
for the
it-
next
two-
pick round.
2 in a row is a little brutal.
Yeah, that seems a bit harsh for the poor guy.
Okay.
Got a message for us, didn't he?
You can get through it. Oh, it would have been
So
too
Bethany's up. Bethany's
Yeah.
up.
I'm so sorry, Beth, but like, there's no such thing as being too brutal to PLD. So
Well, there is one that was a little
Wait,
too brutal.
You love him deep down. At least
Oh.
I do.
look, I would never be able to function properly as a human being on the internet if it wasn't
That's the
for
best.
Paul Denuzio. But as much as I love Paul Denuzio, we should still be giving him the most shit right now.
Well, yeah.
By that token, there was a donation that I need to read.
Out of all,
I
All
do
right,
need
I'm
to read
sorry,
this donation real quick. Paul Denuzio's thin mustache donated $15, and he said, "Hey, has Dan Moreau been drafted yet? If not, you should do that. If only because it frees up a spot for Danny. Thank you so much, Paul Denuzio's thin mustache. However, Dan Moreau has been drafted, so that would not be the move.
But
We cannot honor that since you raised it in the form of a question."
It's going to a good cause. I feel like torturing PLD might need to be our new go-to because it's raised the most money so far for a good cause.
It really has.
He's just lucky I haven't gotten paid yet. Okay.
But we do love you, PLD, seriously. And I think that you don't have a thin mustache. I think it's the best mustache in the biz. With a close second.
Fuck
being
you,
my
the juice is on the stream. Who is picking you right now?
Me, I'm picking
Bethany
the
is.
for the
Bethany
rest of
is.
the box for a minute. But I'm back. And I'm stuck between a couple of people here. I'm stuck between a couple of people. But I'm going to go with the beauty, Whitney Seibel.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's a good one.
that's a good pick.
It's a good one. His record does not reflect his trivia knowledge.
No, not at all.
All right, so it's my turn now.
Yeah,
Is it my turn?
question.
So, all right, I got a question. Juice, what's the name of your boy?
Jacob Whitnaven?
Yeah, that guy.
Damn it!
Are you taking
I
him?
wanted to do that. God damn it.
Yeah.
You all wanted to do that.
Wait, who's got picks?
He better watch his show. Okay.
I'm seeing him
No,
pop up.
Yeah,
What
everywhere.
in the chat?
He's in
He
the
was
chat.
earlier.
He's almost always in the chat.
He told me he was watching. He was listening.
I see him pop up all over the place with you, man.
Yeah, there he
and
is.
yeah. I
I was gonna
figured
pick him ninth. Dang it.
I love that pick.
There he is. He's there.
Wait, I'm
All
so
right.
sorry.
I don't know who it
was
is.
that?
Who is it?
Who this is? So Jacob Whitnaben is my literal friend, as in like we used to live in this apartment together, and he is in the draft. We used to live in this fine abode together, and he is in the draft as an IG Star Wars competitor, and he is going to take the league by storm. He and I are training. We have people doing the studying stuff, helping him out, and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah, I just needed Juice to take the time to talk up my pick for the draft here.
Exactly. That's going to be. That is going to make. That's going to help a lot because it's going to be in our promo that we cut. here
I'm
eventually,
acting like he wasn't on a C2A show. My bad. He was totally on C2A.
He was. Yep, we both were. Yep.
We're sorry you don't remember all the guests you have in your
He was on
award-winning
with you.
podcast.
Juice, you were on there with him. You all talked about me while you were on there too. I remember. I paid attention.
We did. Yep, we did.
You mad,
We did.
Jerry?
Yep. I brought
I
you up.
remember it as soon as
All
I
right,
heard
Jer-
his last name. Okay.
All right, Jerry with a J, you are up.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're talking to me, even though it's with a G. I did not realize that rhymed until I just said it.
You're a poet, you don't know it.
Yep. I'm going to go with an underrated Star Wars player that I think is going to be going really far, Nikki DeMolanta.
Nikki.
Ooh, Nikki.
Good choice.
Nick?
Good choice.
Jimmy.
Lovely lady. Also, again, fellow.
Because you know, with how hard Andrew's been studying, she's been studying just as hard.
She sat next to us at the Star Wars playing match in Chicago and was super entertaining to sit next to.
Nikki, she's a good egg.
Those questions were easy.
All right, it's me.
Okay,
Yeah.
Belfort. Yes, Billy.
My
Yep,
fifth
sorry.
round pick. I think this person's finally going to put everything together and really do something this year in the league, and that's Haley Fouch.
Nice.
Ooh, good choice.
Great pick.
Good choice. Good
Just
choice.
staring at her name. Damn it.
I know. That's what I hate about
Look
draft.
how with Irwin in New York last year. So.
Danny
That's
with the Vanna
such a
White
good
hat.
pick. Such a good one.
Okay, we are at
that's
hashtag blame PLD, who is not PLD, but is Jake.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck PLD. I'm gonna go with the first free for all MVP, John Humphrey.
I like it.
Ooh, good choice.
Before Albert,
Okay.
too.
Ooh,
Good
good pick.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, Juice.
I am up, and I'm going to go. You know what?
Juice.
This man has not appeared on the lists, and I think that's why he may have avoided most of you. But he's not avoided me, because I have the master list. And I'm going with one Andrew Guy.
I knew he was
Wow.
going to go at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it, Juice.
I think
I hope
We're all rooting for Juice to win now.
Yeah.
Fucking Schmoedown.
I don't. Not at all.
Honestly, Juice, if he takes your team to the championship, I am perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, I think they're all okay with that.
You know what, Juice?
Well,
Good luck.
Juice just became everyone's favorite team.
Good luck, Juice. Good fucking luck. All right.
Really, he was just too far high on top of my list. I needed to like bring everything down. So, because I thought people were going to take him a little earlier. So now AJ is up.
So I'm going to do the YouTuber pick with John Flickinger.
Mm.
Ooh,
He's the best. I
Chris-
love it.
Chris Stuckman's
And
Oh,
then I'm going to do somebody who I think, honestly, could be the next Rachel Cushing of this league. Riley Silverman.
All right.
okay. I got to search. That's okay.
So is it Silverman? Silverman?
Okay. What do you have? What league that she is playing in? Because
She's just declared for singles, but
It's in A. It just says in A.
Right, because
Yeah.
the thing just says an A. But is she singles and teams?
So if I'm going
Probably.
to assume anything on Riley, I would assume that she's either going to play in singles or
Mhm.
Star Wars division.
Singles or
Yes.
Star Wars? Wow.
She's amazing.
That's
That
an
would be
interesting
where I would
combination.
put Riley.
It'll be singles team Star Wars.
Just as a fan of what she does and her writing and stuff like that,
Okay.
I would assume just because she's NA on where it is, I'm looking at the same draft list as you are. She's listed as NA in that.
Mhm.
But I would just assume that she'd be put in for singles and Star Wars, especially because of teams being with the way that they are going to be this next season.
True.
That's where I would.
Can we talk for a second about John Flickinger? How great of a... I mean, I don't know how great of a pick it is, but he's a great guy. I love him.
Yeah.
Guarantee at least one match.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
No idea who that is. No idea.
He's a YouTuber, the Flick Pick. Him and like the Schmoes, Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, they were like the big movie reviewers back in 2012 and all that. And he encouraged me. He's like the reason I got into working out and stuff. And
Minnesota or something. Like he doesn't live.
he moves like every year.
So people watch movies?
What?
People watch movies and then review them?
Oh,
sometimes.
It's a whole ass industry.
That gave me just enough time
on the internet, seriously. So
to stall and make my next pick. I'm gonna go with the Diamond, David Del Rio.
Damn.
Because we don't know.
I wanted him.
Yeah.
I wanted him.
He might do something.
You guys can have
Jay?
I saw David Del Rio.
David Del Rio.
I saw David Del Rio very, very recently in an episode of The Good Doctor. I want to say that it was, but he was in like last week or the week before that. He was in an episode of The Good Doctor. So shout out to David Del Rio.
Well, Jake.
I'm torn between two rookies right now, but I'm going to go with Amaru Moses.
Oh,
Nice.
I was really impressed with him today. On backstage. So yeah, he was up there on mine.
Yeah, how was that? How did the 5-way or whatever go? I haven't listened to backstage yet.
The questions were really tough, but Amaru I think finished second, and then Jacob did really well. So
Jacob London.
Yeah.
Isn't Amaru just IG, or is he?
So
Who's
he's
next?
saying that he's
Who's
doing
next?
them all, but his
He's IG, but he's
Yeah.
solid in both. He's solid in singles and teams.
Can I say something really quickly about some of these draftees coming up there? We can't say what division they're going to go in. We can only say what division they prefer to go in.
Right.
Guess what? At the end of the day, it's going to determine where your manager wants to put you. Yeah, you can go ahead and give your strengths and everything where it is. Amaru has been very vocal about where he wants to go. He wants to go in IG. He's very much said it. And I believe that a manager would put him in IG if he goes into it. But I think that we very much have to understand that going into this next season with these draftees is figuring out where it is that they actually fit better in. And that's my opinion as a Schmoedown observer and reactor. So
Yeah, it really depends on what faction, because the faction could have like one or two other IG players.
yeah.
They don't need a third IG, but maybe he's there to help for singles and teams.
Yeah.
Or
And to
Star Wars.
real quick to plug Jacob Whitnaven, he can do Star Wars or IG. It's going to depend on the faction to determine which one he's going to put the full frontal focus into. And so whichever the manager wants him to, that's where I'll be taking the role of helping him study with that. But
whichever one gets me more points, man.
So
Yeah, I feel like
you gotta help write. You gotta help write like mock match questions and stuff now to help him study.
I feel like it's a bad spot for some of these drafty
Sure, you're the best at that.
to say that they're strictly this or strictly that. because it limits your potential to being drafted. Now, if you're up for the minor leagues, go ahead and put that because let's get these minor leagues started. Let's do these minors properly. Tiers minors. So.
All right. Who's
All
next?
right, Billy
what's going on?
Belfort.
We gave you plenty of time to think it over.
All right, now that we talked about this, I already picked one outlaw in the 4th round. In the sixth round, I'm going to pick another outlaw, Kofi Outlaw.
Nice.
Billy, God damn it!
Yeah, I think Roxy was talking
Like
him
my
up,
trophy now.
today on NSTN Live. So that's what got him on my radar.
Okay, what pick are we at?
Yours, Jerry.
No, I know. Like what round?
We're in the 6th
number?
round, Jerry.
7. Yeah,
We're going
6.
through 9.
Six.
We're in the 9 round.
6 of 9.
Yeah.
Ha.
Okay, I'm gonna go with off the wall that will either win me the thing or will lose me it. Okay, I'm gonna draft Jeff Alterman.
Yes. I was going to do that.
Which
later.
show is drafted?
I don't have
I
to
think
scroll.
you
because he's
either
not on
never
the
get
list.
into the draft and then I lose, or you will get in there and you'll win the single championship.
So
I'm
the
so
thing
sorry.
is,
I missed
I
who
was
picked.
planning
You
on
tell me who
taking
picked.
Jeff with my last
He,
pick.
I
he
was
picked Quiz
too.
Show.
Quiz show.
Who's Jeff Alterman?
I
Quiz
was
show.
also going to take myself with
That's
my
a
last.
Jeff the altar boy?
Jeff the Alder boy.
Jeff.
Jeff, Jerry has a lot of faith in you. He went around.
Oh, if you team up with Brother Longmas, that's perfect.
Speaking of Jeff, it is Jeff's turn, and then Bethany's, and then PLD's. I will be right back.
Anyways,
Now that you can't pick yourself.
That'd be weird
I
to
didn't-
be
I
an
didn't
altar
wanna-
boy. Look at me. I'm definitely Jewish.
See,
I'm
the
going to
reason
go
I did
Jacob
this was
London.
for you.
Oh, nice
London?
pick.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. What the
London?
show bringing up Judaism the second time I'm on here again. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jacob London. He went pretty well today. Hearing good things, and yeah, he won today's.
Once again, that was the writer of Call of the Wild, Jack London, correct?
No one,
Yeah.
no one here should be upset about bringing up Judaism. Let's all.
No.
Well,
No,
Danny,
you
you
don't-
What
missed
everyone
it.
No, Danny, you don't know.
Danny picked Dan Merle again.
You don't want to know.
Danny, you don't want to know.
I'll tell you later, Danny.
Thank
It
you.
was
All
pretty
right.
good.
Thank you.
Who did
I've got a
Jeff
couple
pick?
options here, but
Jacob
I
London.
want to do this pick to screw over this guy sitting next to me, so he can't have him. Because we get it, you're a boy who grew up in the 90s. The person who directed your favorite movie of all time, Kevin Smith.
Oh,
God damn
It's
you.
Yeah,
pretty
that was-
surprising that he made it this far.
I know.
He's
I
at the
was
top
gonna
of
take him.
the list.
Honestly,
I figured you were going to take this down, so I was like, well, I'm before you, so.
And you know who's
I
getting
have-
matches.
Yep.
I have very little faith in Kevin Smith from now on. He's going to be facing higher level competition now.
All right, so
but
who's
I get
next?
a point
What?
in terms of hearing it.
What?
PLD, right?
PLD?
Why
Okay, so
not?
we have some Streamlabs to read.
Streamlabs.
Just real quick. So PLD donated $10. I'm sending this in hopes of picking for Jake's next pick. It's only fair. Jake gets Zapflettenflaus.
No, that's false.
That's not the rules as we had put them up. John Lastrina donated $10. Said, I'm late, but I have a very important public service announcement. Watch Too Fast, Too Furious. It will change your life.
Okay.
For the worse.
I'm hungry, cuz. And then this one's an anonymous donation from, I'm assuming anonymous, from Screw Ed Harris for $10, in which PLD picks John Roca.
Wow, too late.
Yeah, but there's
So,
Oh,
Because
God.
Nah, they're not doing the Bonnie.
No,
rule.
no,
I mean,
no.
The official,
Okay.
the official draft cast was someone who's already been picked. So shouldn't that mean
Nah, we're not doing it on that.
Now I want to stream.
No,
it.
we can't
Does
Bonnie
it. If
now.
one of us
Well,
goofs.
the
Somebody
last
donated
time,
$10 to the
last time
show.
it was
I
a
do
last
have-
time it was overturned because it was a question. This was a statement.
Yeah.
This was a statement.
Okay, so why
I
don't we
do
make a
have
compromise?
PLD's next
You guys,
pick ready to
you
lock
guys,
in.
let's make a compromise, okay? Let him draft Ed Harris.
I'm okay with that.
He's gonna get just as many
PLD
points.
deserves some actual real Schmoedown tomorrow.
At least let him pick somebody that might get an A point.
Look, I'm just saying the
legend.
only reason that last one didn't go through was because it was a question. And that was your reasoning for it not going
Yes, it
through.
was.
This was an actual pick.
I ratify this.
I think we know who's made these donations.
I second this as a
I
guess.
have PLD's real pick ready to rock.
Let the hit us with the real
PLD,
pick.
Anyone
PLD gets
jerks it.
Bonnie and Danny gets the pick.
Danny gets the pick.
Does PLD at least still
Oh,
get
wow.
his
I guess we're allowed.
pick, or does
Hold
PLD
on.
gets Bonnie?
Hold on. No,
PLD gets
Danny-
Bonnie.
Danny gets 2
Okay.
picks.
He
out
just
of
tried
the
to pick
next
John
3.
Roca, so
Right.
that's what crowdsourcing
Bonnie
does.
Danny gets the pick right now.
Right now.
All right.
Danny gets
All
the
right.
pick now.
All right, so then they just
That's how it works.
This is her second round pick now.
Okay. Wait. Do I get 2 picks or 1 pick?
Well,
You
one
get
right now.
one now, and then one your
Then
actual.
you still get your
Yeah,
regular pick.
So
One
she
of your
takes
Yeah.
all, and then I go, and then she goes again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's
So
correct.
I pick my trade for Bonnie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're picking
Yeah.
one. Make sure
Okay,
it's one that hasn't been said before. So you'll get Bonnie.
Yeah,
back.
not from PLD's list, just who's still available.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
this is a go big or go home.
So sorry, Paul.
Reminder:
Okay,
Dan
okay,
Merle
okay.
is taken still.
So for my trade for Bonnie for PLD to get Bonnie, I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna go. Fuck it. Last name that I'm seeing on this list. I'm gonna go with the Warfather. That's gonna be my
Warfather,
trade.
okay.
Your daddy.
Okay. All right. Second overall pick.
All right, so Buck next.
Okay,
The
wait,
second round.
time out. Okay, so what I have next on my list, PLD is technically next on my list. So the next pick for PLD is Bonnie.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, PLD got Bonnie. Now it's
Moving
Buck.
on.
PLD
Yeah,
got Bonnie.
PLD got Bonnie.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
remove
Now
Bonnie
it's
from your
up.
list. So
Sorry, PLD.
PLD, you have donated so much to the Karen.
Yeah.
So on my official
That's gonna be
I was
so
like,
happy.
when
my
this happened.
trade list going into what it is. So where I'm at on the like if we're going
You're even
in
right now.
order of picks. So where my pick for Bonnie is, Warfather is being replaced for that pick.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
so
So-
you are Ben Bateman, Warfather, Ace,
Yeah.
Alonzo, Rick Radis.
Yep.
Got it.
Now
So-
Buck is up.
Now Buck. Yep.
I will take. I know she didn't have a very good first match. The jitters got to her, but she has all the movie knowledge in the world. I think she's going to kill it this year. Spicy Sabrina Ramirez.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All
That's a
right.
good one.
Good
Oh,
pick.
damn.
Yes. Okay.
Not a bad pick at all.
Second page.
Danny, we're back to you.
We're back to me. Fuck. Okay.
Now Danny Joy. Pick
Okay.
Dan Merle again.
I forgot. Okay, for a quick second, I forgot. Okay, so for my next pick, I'm gonna go with just scrolling through here. We've already picked some of the people that we've picked. God damn it. I'm very upset at Billy right now for picking some of the for picking my next pick. So tis what it is. And then
Just try it again. See how it works.
no. Shush your mouth. Oh fuck. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this.
Do it. Do it.
No, don't make me do that. I really don't. Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna go with Paul Walterhausen.
Nice.
Oh.
Damn it!
Sorry.
He's gonna at least get your matches.
Stingray.
You know that he's going to be cast just because he's famous.
Paul
Yeah.
Walter.
Or
Paul
not
Walter
cast,
Hauser,
draft.
John
I'm sorry,
Pickett
draft, not cast.
That'd be a great
He'll be cast, not draft.
match.
I don't want to pick people that I don't care for.
All right, Mike, twice in a row.
All right.
McClunky.
So my first pick, yeah, why not? Like I have a sort of Star Wars person, but I'm going to go with the more obvious one, Joseph Scrimshaw.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a steal getting him there.
Best.
That he fell
That-
this
Yeah,
far.
I was surprised he was still there. I almost took him there. I'm like, Scrimshaw's still on the board.
I know.
Base knowledge can go perfect.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with another rookie. And my rookie is Jacoby Bancroft.
God dang it.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You guys are really relying on these rookies.
Okay. Do you know Jacoby's offhand? Do you know Jacoby's leagues that he's NA on the website? As he said on podcasts, what he's doing?
Singles and teams.
Singles teams? Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Back to Danny.
It's my turn, right? Okay, so I just want to double check on the names that I have.
I
and-
still am available, Danny.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go with Vanessa Fitzsimmons.
I like it.
All right.
Nice.
To get picked.
Ahead of Robert.
Robert's still up there.
Robert is still up there.
I like it. I like it.
Woo! That was so stressful. This last 2 minutes was
Yeah.
so much stressful than what I thought. Oh,
Danny's in her room sweating.
I am. I need weed. Where's my marijuana?
You know what? Because he's beaten Alex Damon before, I want to make sure I say this name right. Zach Burnett.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Good pick.
He's the
You
guy
had to
that said
check
he
yourself.
could go.
You had to check yourself on the pronunciation of Zach.
Hey, I didn't want to cause any sort of issue saying something that might sound like another competitor that's been picked for Bonnie. So I was like, all right, let's make sure I'm saying this right.
First of all,
Fair. It's a fair one.
for someone whose last name is extremely hard to pronounce, you should not be giving anyone shit for second guessing their pronunciation. Yakavetta.
Okay, Yakavetta and Burnett are not exactly on the same fucking level.
Okay, so
Again,
we
most
are
not in the same
we're-
level, but whatever.
we're in this situation we were before, where PLD had gone for a pick and then got denied. This time he is going to lock in Beth May.
Okay.
I was gonna go
I think
for
she's
it
getting
'cause
drafted. Yeah, she's getting drafted.
of almost named twins, but she will not be around for me.
I feel like she's going to Koi. Like her personality fits.
She's perfect with Koi.
Dungeon.
Dungeon would work too. Yeah.
I'm super sorry. What did I miss? I'm so sorry.
Beth May by
Okay.
PLD.
PLD for Beth May.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
I was thinking about when we could still go to movie theaters, and one of the things we saw in
Movie
the
theater.
movie theater was
Oh shit. Yeah.
a lovely Bradley Cooper film called A Star Is Born. And you know when I think of A Star Is Born, I think of Greg Alba, and he is my choice in the seventh round.
Yes, I
Damn
just
it.
watched.
That was my sleeper.
I just watched the 1976 Star Is Born with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson.
What
Show,
was
you
the
seen that?
last pick?
I haven't seen that one
Greg
yet.
Alba.
Greg
It's on
Alba.
my to-do list.
Okay.
My mother-in-law really wants me to watch it, and that's deterred me. I guess I don't know.
That specific one of A Star Is Born is like the newer one is so much better than the rest of them, in my opinion. But that one kind of really allowed the change to happen. Anyway.
It's different
Okay,
and the
but-
same. Yeah.
So
anyway,
Have
you're
you guys seen the Kylo Ren Ray thing with the Star is Born song? No? Okay, never
I
mind.
don't think I have.
all right. Anyways,
It's hilarious.
Bethany, you just took Alba. Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm thinking, I'm looking over some more rookies here, and I have a feeling that someone is probably going to fall head over heels for David Campbell's accent. And I'm going to go with David Campbell.
Oh!
That's a great pick. He has a good personality.
Yeah, I really liked him when I saw him in some of the interview stuff, and I'm like, damn, that accent. And I'm thinking he's going to be picked because that voice is going to be really good. People are going to enjoy hearing.
You mean when you saw him on Call to Action, right?
Hey.
Specifically Call to Action.
Yeah.
He was also on another.
You know what his
show.
nickname is for me?
No.
Couldn't hear
His
you.
nickname's the Scottish Inquisition because nobody suspects the Scottish Inquisition.
I was gonna say his nickname should be Haggis.
Ooh, I like that too.
That works. That works.
I have a lot of
Hagridis.
rookies. This is not good.
Jerry,
Bold, Jack.
you're up. Jerry with a
It
J.
could be good.
I am up. So
Could be good.
you guys have a lot of rookies. I'm going with more established veterans.
Like it.
So I'm going to go with someone who didn't play a lot last year but started coming back towards the end of the year. I'm going to go with JTE.
Damn it!
Oh man,
That was my pick.
I like that.
yeah, that was where I was going next for sure. Dang it.
All right.
Especially
So,
this late.
Yeah.
question for everyone. So, say that he does play this year and he goes on a tear. Does he qualify for comeback player of the year in 2021?
Yes, he does.
Oh, yeah,
Just like
sure.
Andre
Of course.
said.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry. Jerry, please tell me who you picked again.
JTE.
Best.
Evil.
Got
He
it.
has a great taste in baseball teams. He has a great taste in Schmoedown players.
I want to
He
see
has a
him.
horrible taste in both of those.
I want to see him in singles against Snyder. I want to see that match so bad.
He can hang. He can hang too. And Billy is up. Billy is up on the clock. On the very
So
strict
I'm going to
clock.
go with. What do I want to go with here? There's some choices here for sure. 7 minutes, 2 rounds left. I'm gonna go with Robert because we got Vanessa. Might as well get Robert. Robert Montana.
Yeah. Robert was going soon.
He was on the top of my. He was at the top of my list. Top of my
I'm
draft
surprised
list. So.
after Vanessa got picked. I'm surprised he fell here. So
Yeah.
That's a very underrated player right there.
Yeah,
would
I
bring-
He's
actually,
good. He's really good.
I actually picked him to beat Snyder in the singles tournament last year. Then Snyder comes on, and I had
He
to
did
eat
good
crow.
match.
That was the first match that me and Jeff had Snyder on. I had to eat crow on that episode so bad.
You had to eat grow.
Very
It was so
You guys were
great.
crap talking Snyder so bad.
Oh, dude, I had been talking smack on Snyder for so long. I ate so much crow that day.
Jake,
Ooh.
you're on the clock.
I'm going to take Andres Cabrera.
Somerville.
Oh fuck! Wait, no, I meant Gallagher. Gallagher. I'm literally looking at it right now.
Time
I'm
out.
literally looking at it right now. I meant Gallagher.
Time
I knew
out.
Ace.
Look, as much as I want to give this to Jake, I understand the confusion, and
I
I'm
was
going
trying to do the accent.
no.
and it
as
fucked
the
me up.
person who has I'm gonna
This is up to us. This is up to us.
the rest of the crew. I will have
All right,
no
can we,
vote.
hold on, everyone. Can we
I'm
just take
going
it? Can we give it to a
this
vote?
Jake. I'm going to my vote officially is going to go to Jake and saying that he meant Gallegos instead of Cabrera, and that's
We- We should take a vote. We
I
should
feel like
take a
Jake-
vote.
I
We should
did
take a
mean-
vote.
Give Jake Gallagher, put up your hand.
Wait,
Right
did
now.
Jake
Only
Gallegos
because
put up
I
a
want
hand?
him to show up
Yep,
to my
if you
wedding
give him the pick.
in his
I
suit.
really did mean that. I know Ace Cabrera.
So we
didn't
have
fucking go
one
this far
hand,
down.
we have 2 hands, we have 3 hands.
And
Danny's
what do we-
on
wait, what
camera,
do we
but
know what
And
fuck
we'll give
Danny,
her
dude,
4.
Danny said she wanted to take
Um,
4 hands.
I'm voting PLD by proxy. He votes in favor of Jake.
Yeah,
No,
Fuck it, we'll
no,
give it
that's
to
not
you.
correct. That is not
We'll
correct.
give it to you,
I
Jake.
have 2 votes. This is a juice hand. This is a PLD hand. Both are down.
We'll
You
Jake,
know,
let's
I
give it to
did
you.
not think that Andres Cabrera was this far down. I meant Andres
Danny
Gallo. I was
didn't.
trying
And,
to.
We'll-
Danny,
we'll give it to
Danny
you, but
thought
it
was
Dan
wrong.
Burrow
And I
made it to the
know-
third
and I
round.
know- Look, I know Jake knows me, and I know that Jake knows that I would pick Cabrera so much farther into the
Yes.
If Ace wasn't already picked at this point, I would never let Ace get this far into the
We'll
round.
give it
Yeah,
to you,
this-
but that was
nobody-
hilarious.
Okay, I
It was
am
just.
I
a-
think
it
there
was a
should be an
flip of the
official
fucking
vote.
tongue.
Official
I think it
vote.
should be an official vote too,
Whoa, whoa.
because we set up
think
these
it should be-
rules.
Coin.
Oh,
Coin.
hey,
Coin.
use the action coin.
I have an action
Yeah.
point too.
Second in my pick. Like
So
I
we
would never
got
let Ace do
just 1 second here. There are so many windows. So many windows. Okay, so
AJ.
we have the coin flip right here.
Wait, which action coin is that?
That's
The original.
Original.
It's
Okay.
the action.
Okay.
So
It is
if it's
the action.
Drew, if it's Drew,
Team
he gets
Guy.
his way.
Wait,
If
doesn't
it's Ben, get fucked.
Yeah, I'm assuming Jake's picking Guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's
All right.
if it's Bateman, get
I'm gonna
fucked.
flip it.
Don't hurt me. That was a terrible.
All right, hold on.
Brian, try that again. It is.
Guy. So
Guy.
Jake, you want it?
You got to keep it.
Congratulations.
That's so stupid.
Congratulations.
And y'all knew what the fuck I meant.
Of course we
Yeah.
fucking knew, but that's not what you said.
So,
And by the way, Jake, I voted in your
Oh, you
favor, so
said-
I'm just.
I had it.
I appreciate
But
that.
I would absolutely.
had,
That was fair. I think that was fair.
I had Andres copied into my little paste.
Now, Jake,
And then
just
I was like,
remember when I asked you to wake up early for lightsaber boot camp for my wedding that I voted in your favor. Okay,
Yep.
just
Wait,
remember.
Time
am I
out.
allowed to bring? Am I allowed to bring my
Bethany,
lightsaber down to the wedding? Okay, even
Yeah.
though I'm not in it.
Obviously, the more lightsabers, the merry.
Thank you.
I'm gonna Bethany after this. I'm gonna get with you about that, so we can make sure to plan accordingly.
Yeah, I'll go.
Because I know that I
came
came to the game very late, so I will make sure that we'll talk about this after. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
So I'm up. I've hit some veterans. I think it's time for me to hit some rookies. I'm going to go with a name that I keep hearing. I know nothing about this man, but I like the first name. I'm going to go with Frankie Alvarez.
okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe it's a bad pick.
We had him on call to action. He's a good pick.
Yeah.
No, that's a good
Yeah.
pick.
No
So-
one bad ever is on call to action.
Go with it.
You know, Call to Action is a 2-time award-winning podcast. So
You have Paul on your
Facts.
show. Okay.
So I'm going to with the next 2 picks. I'm going to take Bam Bam Frank Moran because that is
I like that.
the most
Nice.
fun name to say.
That is fun. That is
Nice.
It's and it should not be Frank
And he's
Bam
good.
Bam Moran. It should be Bam Bam Frank Moran. Just want to put that on the record. Christian Harloff, if you're watching, put it in the chat if you disagree. And then I'm going to pick the 2021 Comeback Player of the Year, Miss Clee, the Pimp Wiggins.
Love that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's a good pick.
Gotcha.
that is a good pick.
And I'm going to get creative. I'm getting very
We're
creative
in
with my
the
last
round,
2
right?
picks here.
We're in round 8 right now, right?
Yeah.
This is the penultimate
The
round.
penalty round.
I'm getting super creative with my last 3 picks here. Pick Frankie Alvarez. I'm gonna go with somebody that's really impressed me in her interviews. I'm gonna go with Jessica Schloth.
Wow.
Slow.
Okay.
Close.
I was up here last night.
Okay.
Close.
Wait, hold up. Did I only get 1 pick on that snake, or did I get my second?
No, you're up
one?
next. You're up right now. You're up right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay
Okay.
attention,
I
Jake.
think you were gonna pick Andres Cabrera or maybe Gallegos.
No.
One of the two.
You're picking Dan Merle, right?
Yeah,
I'm picking Peggy Govins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, gums, yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Nah, it's a good pick. I like that.
I may or
It's
may
okay,
not have
Billy.
lost a Schmoedown to her on an award-winning podcast named Call to Action.
Juiced, who did you pick again?
Should be
I
on
picked
there.
Frankie Alvarez and Jessica Schloth.
Got it. Just making sure.
Billy, you're on the clock.
And then Billy.
So I'm up next, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick a former writer for Schmoedown, who's now in the league, one Jen Kemp.
I like that.
Okay.
Nice.
like
I
that
thought
pick.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
That's a real good pick.
She could be a
Very.
2 or 3 division player.
There's a pretty big name that I'm surprised has not been picked yet.
There's a couple.
Don't say it. Might fall to you.
There are a couple. For sure.
And maybe Jerry will pick it. Jerry, you're on the clock.
Jerry. Knowing Jerry, I'm gonna have to scroll down a while before I find his pick.
Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do
You might
this
not
'cause I don't
win
think
after
he'll win a
Jerry.
match, but he's going to get a match. Chris Jericho.
Oh,
Nice.
La
Nice.
That was
champion.
my pick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he'll win the
No doubt he's
match,
getting a
but
match.
he's going to get him.
He'll 0-2. He should be able to win against somebody else that's
I
0-2.
think he'll get a really easy match.
He's gonna get another match.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get a
Okay.
rookie and then get destroyed by that rookie is what's going to happen.
Same
Jeff,
with Kevin
Jeff?
Smith.
He's going to go
Is it my turn?
Jeff.
Jeff, yeah.
My turn now. I'm going to. I don't believe Emily Rose Jacobson was picked yet, was she?
She's still up
She
there.
is not. She is not.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Emily Rose Jacobson.
All right.
It's a good pick. It's a good
Yep.
pick.
I'm wondering if she'll do better now that she's not on the burning exchange.
Yeah, I'm wondering once she has an actual manager, I think that she might
Yeah.
be able to.
Okay, let's take it easy a little bit here. Okay.
Have you drafted Finstock yet, Juice?
I was gonna. Saving my ninth pick
Actually,
for it.
no. That is a question. Can we draft a manager?
We drafted.
Is Finstock really a
At
manager?
your own risk. At your own risk.
Yeah, you're on risk.
Okay, but like,
I'm just saying.
There's a
can
manager
we
role.
get points?
let's be honest. The Barbarian is the trainer
That's true.
of the exchange, and he's the best. So
And let's hope he gets out of the exchange before that happens.
he's
yeah,
not.
no.
He's
there's-
exchange for life
Yeah,
because exchange is the best.
Juice, pump your brakes. Just pump your brakes.
You'll see.
All right.
Bethany.
Yes, I'm on the clock. And I'm thinking about stuff, but you know what? I think it's, you know what? I like when the prodigal son returns, and I'm all about family. And since I drafted one Harris brother, maybe John Harris can come around and fix up the delinquent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the other Harris.
Did I hear
I
somewhere
like
he was
that.
in the draft?
He's writing the other Harris.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Please write the other Harris. But yeah,
That's what I wrote down as.
He's
that's my pick. Other Harris, aka John Harris. PLD.
PLD. Do we have a
yes. PLD.
Lab?
Working on it.
Just before you check that, let me check Streamlabs
Yeah. So
just to make sure.
after
Um,
Schmoedown,
There was
while-
a $10 donation from Screw
Oh.
Ed Harris where PLD picks the Flood and Flouse. That is
Yes!
legal.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the pick. The Flouse.
That's
Yeah.
The
that's the
Flowers
pick.
is in.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
That's a fair
And
eighth round.
honestly, that's
That
not
is-
a bad
Yep.
pick in this round.
I'm okay.
On the eighth round, that's not bad.
You know what? I'm
No.
not gonna lie. Knowing Paul, I think Paul would be 100% okay with that.
He'd be okay with that pick. Yeah.
Going
No.
No
into
plot.
that, like with that pick really quickly, y'all, with that being Paul's most recent pick, is that Paul's 8th pick or is that Paul's 9th pick?
8th.
Paul's
Okay.
8th.
Ninth?
I have
Eight.
his 9th. I have his 9th. His 9th is
So wait, time out, but you don't have to
No,
announce
it's
it.
8th.
So I just want to make sure and just want to just double check with everyone. The 9th pick is our last pick.
Correct.
yep.
Good. Now we can continue. Thank you.
9, 8.
Don't start that again. We don't need to get into SEN Live
8.
and Collider Live stuff, okay?
Collider Live.
I'm,
8.
I confuse the two.
I was not
9.
trying to. I'm sorry if I did that. I'm so sorry.
So it's my pick, right?
Yes, Buck. Yes, it is.
Now,
All
real,
right.
real quick, before you pick, man, that takes away Brett Sheridan, too. We're playing that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know that you were going to grab him.
That was my that was my ninth pick. right there.
Hey, we are.
Point per match. So yeah.
So this man completely dominates MCU exhibition matches, and
I was
once he
gonna
gets
take him.
into IG, he's gonna kill it.
Oh, man.
Sean Gerber.
I was gonna take him.
All
Yep.
right.
Good pick.
Gerber.
Sean Gerber,
He
baby.
sends it
Nice.
to you, it's over.
He was on top of my ranking list, so
Last year's MCU, he absolutely murdered everybody. Like he.
Gerber hasn't been picked already?
No,
Well, he just got picked.
Okay.
Now,
nope.
surprisingly.
That
Gerber
was
has
gonna
not
be my
been
pick.
picked.
Yep.
I have the official list here.
Danny, you're on the clock.
Oh, it is me. Okay, so for my next pick, Star Wars is gonna be a big thing next year, and you know what? I believe in more ladies in Star Wars, and from what I can tell from hopefully this list, because God knows that I'm drunkly paying attention. I'm gonna go with Lacey Gillerin. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm so sorry, Lacey, but Lacey G.
Lacey G.
Okay.
it's
That was
pronounced
gonna be my
Andres
next
Cabrera.
Oh, okay. Yep. I found her.
Lacey G in the house.
Lacey
Oh.
Lacey Gillerin is my next pick.
Wasn't she the one that just won
Got it.
DragonCon?
Cool.
Where's she?
One what?
Didn't she just win DragonCon, beat
No.
Alex Damon?
She was. I know that she's done Dragon Con before, and she works with Star Wars News Network.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
All right, Mike, you're up for the next two.
Cool, your last two. Make 'em count.
Big,
Well,
big McClunky.
I'm
Big thick
going all
McClunky.
Boston on both of them, and I gotta get some Instacart on the first one because
Get that
I'm going
Instacart.
Jim Vegeta.
I can't believe Jim Vavida. Okay,
I
you
know.
know what? AJ, can you share the screen?
1 second. Probably not.
Okay, look at it. Look at the left. Jim Vavida, and then like everyone else.
Yeah, that's
That's a
right.
steal. That's a steal.
Last round, but I went with the other hairs.
That's a
I mean,
steal.
My
then
last
again, the
pick is gonna
problem
be
is
Jared
Jared can't
Hyban.
win. He hasn't been able to like win despite his knowledge.
Yeah, but
Maybe if
that
he
was
plays
because of the
Jared
COVID
Hayden.
year. I think if he really gets a shot, I think he'll be dominant. But
Well, I'm glad that you drafted Jim Stickhart.
Yep.
Jim Stickhart.
and you are right away up for number two.
So Vegeta and Hyban, my last two picks.
Hey, Bon.
Yep.
Everyone plays.
Nice.
Dropkick Murphy.
Wow.
You went real Boston there.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
you started Boston and you ended Boston.
He did. Okay, so that makes it my turn, right?
Yeah.
You're up. Last pick of the draft, Danny.
It is my last pick of the draft, and I'm trying to go through this list to see who's there and thinking of everyone that I know that is trying out for this. And because the draft list that is on here is not necessarily the final draft list, right? Like there's going to be another list kind of coming out. There are still some people that are in the works that are not necessarily on this list. Man,
Correct.
I'm just trying to think of, I'm just looking at this list, thinking of people, thinking of interviews that I've heard everyone else that we have on here. And
Just don't take Jesse Swift, please.
I think, all right, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with Christina Vasilano. Christina V.
Christina V. We got Lacey G and Christina V.
Christina, if you happen to watch this, please let me know how to pronounce your last name. I absolutely despise pronouncing people's names wrong. So please let me.
It's Basilero.
Basilero? There's no E or R in between.
I thought that's what it was.
Vasallo. It could be Vasallo or Vasallo. So please.
Oh, Vasallo. Yeah.
I'm going to reach out to myself.
The Elder J's.
Because you're going to be on Call to Action on Saturday. So I will ask you there or in a message. So there, that's what it is. But anyone, please let me know. I hate pronouncing last names wrong. There, that's my pick. Woo!
Okay, so Buck.
I'm going. So I see on the list there's a Thad Williams. Is this a different Thad Williams?
Tab.
No.
I believe it is our beloved.
Because it's weird because it says he's
Galaxy,
a rookie, but he
Galaxy's
played
Edge guy.
in season 3 or 4. So,
He's not a rookie. I don't have him as a rookie pulling directly from the.
No, he's
I don't think so.
Okay, so this is.
I know what you're saying, but I don't think so.
This was something fucked up on a site that I was using. I'm going. This is really freaking hard. I'm gonna go Sean Chandler.
Nice.
Okay.
That was my original pick. Damn.
Where is his name?
All over YouTube.
That name is familiar. Where is he?
Okay, you guys watch way too much.
He's on the veterans.
No,
he's a rookie.
Nah, he's a rookie.
Yep.
Oh, he's in the rookies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gosh, where's his name? I know he was on here. There he is. Okay.
IG.
Single Teams IG. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Singles
they,
team in
they
IG.
have it. They have it alphabetized
Nice.
by first name.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own list from those.
PLD, you're on the clock.
PLD is up. I have his pick. He is going with. Where is she?
Wait. Let me double check.
Oh boy. Oh, good.
For his last pick, I think he gets it.
Yeah, let's let him get it.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Let's let him get his last pick.
I wanted to make sure.
How much do we get in donations?
Yeah.
So far, I believe we're at $90 in donations to the Karen Volpe Endowment for the Arts. Let me double check.
That's
Fucking
awesome,
cool.
everyone.
We are at $90 to the Karen Volpe Endowment for the Arts
Let's
tonight.
make it an even
Through
100.
this draft.
Awesome. I'm absolutely gonna give the rest of the 10. So if anyone wants to match my 10 at the end of this, go for it. But I will for sure give the rest of the 10.
It makes sense. $90 leading to PLD being in 9th place at the end of this fantasy league.
Yeah,
Will it be worth it
I like it. I like it a lot.
So,
from a
Who's-
lifestyle
who's-
standpoint? He picked Marie Wilson. I have her locked in. She locked it.
That's who won Dragon Con.
Crap. That's the
He
way
was,
that this
he was
comes
gonna
out.
pick
That's
her
who
like
won
7
Dragon Con.
rounds.
everybody
He
was
was,
waiting for her.
he was gonna pick her like 7 rounds ago, but people kept being like, "Oh, you're picking Bonnie
wait.
Somerville."
I just donated $10 and
I'm on the clock with the final pick. Sexy numbers. We'll be drafting Josh Robert Thompson. So
Yes.
I'll say-
Oh, okay, cool.
He's gonna
Exclusive.
get matches.
Where is he?
Oh,
There's no doubt he's getting matches.
that's
he's,
a
He's
good
in
he's
the-
eligible. I know. I don't know if he's
That's a
on
good
this
one.
list that we have.
He was on the list. Why is he not
John
on my
says he's
list?
got me.
He's singles and teams.
Misa happy.
Where in the world is he?
Number 125
Are
on
you quoting?
Schmoedownlive.com.
Okay, I thought I pulled everyone. That's whatever.
All right.
So quiz shows up.
I'm stuck between. I'm really thinking here of someone that's on here, or to take a chance on the possibility of
Take a
if
chance.
someone crops up on Saturday.
Take a chance on Chance Ellison. I don't think he's been drafted.
No,
Hey, fuck you,
I don't
Juice.
think he's been.
No one cares about Chance Ellis. Okay.
I'm gonna Nikki Baldwin.
Oh,
Already.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. I didn't even write Nikki. Like I literally wrote Egg Lord. Just instinctively.
I wanted to make sure I said full name, man.
Is she on the draft list?
No,
No,
she's not.
taking a chance to see
Oh,
it
okay.
happen.
What's
It's Egg Lord.
name?
It's Egg Lord.
Yeah, I was like, she hasn't
It's Egg
taken it.
Lord.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No one knows her real name because everybody called her Egg Lord.
I just know,
Oh,
like as soon as he said Nikki, like I instinctively wrote Egg Lord.
All right, I'm going to say something
I
right now.
literally, I was stuck between two different people that were both off of it, and I like flipped a coin in my head.
For one $10 donation from somebody not in this draft, we'll do one more round.
Ooh, I'll do it. I'll send you $10.
Yeah, I don't have
You're not. If you just said
So-
draft.
We just had a $10 donation from John Mastrina.
Oh.
This $10 is for what's important. Family. Let's
We'll
all
do one more
watch
draft.
Fast and the Furious.
Family.
One more round.
I hate. Does anyone had anyone seen Tokyo Drift at the time that Ben Bateman lost this championship?
it was.
Because I had not.
Everybody knew that answer.
It wasn't a hard
Literally-
question, man.
Literally the only movie of the Fast and Furious franchise I hadn't seen. And I was with him when he was like, I was trying to get to Herman Lee or whatever the guy's name is. That's a Dragon Force guitar player. I was trying to get to the one guy with
Lucas
Tokyo Fast and Drift. No, Luke Sprague was obviously the
Okay.
answer. We were trying to get to the other guy.
Sung Kang?
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's in the other movies. So, gosh, I hate that movie just as much as anyone else. But
I love that
It wasn't
movie.
a hard
So
question.
who's next?
all right, who's next?
Who
Jerry, what was your
is
pick?
right
Did you
now?
pick?
We're not way off
I haven't
track.
picked yet.
Gary's pick.
We're doing a 10th pick, by the way.
I gotta go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yes, we're doing
I
a
guess
test
so.
now, yeah.
Okay.
And I know who I'm picking.
No more.
I know who I'm picking for my 10th. All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
Let's go through this. Let's go through this quickly. I got to go to bed for work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta stay up because if I try to go to bed now, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna go with someone else in the Action Army that's not on this list.
All right.
Alan Smithy.
Okay.
Actor.
Nice.
It's a good pick.
Great guy. Great guy.
Great guy. He's got the knowledge. Does he have the ability to actually get drafted? I don't know, but I think he's another good one.
It's a fair pick. It's a fair pick.
The
All right, Billy.
director.
Oh yeah. So when you're somebody with movie now, you might want to pick. I don't know, managing editor of Fandango, Eric Davis, singles player. There,
You motherfucker.
Juice, because you know.
You
Yeah,
absolutely.
he's a guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's really good at like new releases, and we'll see what else after.
Jesus. Damn it.
Is there,
At
is there
everything.
some-
That's
Hey,
what,
he
that's what
was
people
great on
could
C2A
have said
the
about
other
Tom Ryman. You saw what happened. He's going to be good.
Yeah.
But Tom Ryman is already out of the league.
Yeah.
Doesn't take
He
away
had 2
from what he
seasons.
did.
We're doing this for 1.
My choice.
Okay, who's next?
Jake.
Jacoby Bancroft.
I already took him.
Already took him.
Oh, that
Sorry.
one's good.
Oh!
You thought
So
it was.
you get Bonnie Somerville.
Wait, he meant
Who had Bonnie
Andres
last?
Gallego. He meant Andres
I can't save you on this one, Jake. I'm sorry.
Man.
Yeah, that's fucking karma for you right there.
Look at Paul in the chat, man.
Wait, who did Paul get?
Paul currently.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me give me a minute.
Jake.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in it. I just didn't hear it before.
All right. What I found where my thing is. So
Who does Paul want next? Juice.
He's working on it.
Fuck.
He's so happy right now. Paul is so
I mean, you
happy
want
right
to talk?
He's ecstatic.
You want to talk about karma? I'm the one who gave him 3 shitty picks.
wow. All right, this is
PLD's like a vindication.
Paul's saving someone's life, but he's more happy about him picking up Bonnie Somerville.
So mad that my last beer is in the fridge and I can't enjoy that and this at the same time.
Right here.
My refrigerator is so far away.
All right, PLD, you're on the clock. I know you're
Nope,
long.
I got it. Just want to verify. Unless he has the last second.
Who is it, Paul?
Okay.
Write it down.
He is going with. Let me find her real quick. What's your name again?
Paul.
No, I know it. Oh, okay. He is going with Brittany Young.
I haven't picked yet.
I'm fine with
I
that.
had her pretty high, actually.
Twice.
That's a
Good
good
choice.
choice. Fuck
He was
Paul.
my next pick.
Fuck Paul.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Pick.
Juice, you're up.
If I donate $100 on Thursday, can I get that pick changed?
That's so nuts.
Just check Streamlabs.
All right.
Nah, we can't do anything about it.
Fucker.
I'm between Thad Williams and Cody Hall.
Go with Cody Hall.
What did I pick?
He's
I'm
going to
gonna
feel
go-
bad after this week anyway.
I'm gonna go with Anybody know anything about Thomas Ian Nichols? Why is that like a name that stands out to you?
He was an American
He's an
Pie.
actor.
He was
in a kid in King Arthur's court.
Rookie of the year, by the way.
Maybe he'll be the rookie of the year.
No.
Hey.
Check clarify.
Hey.
Never an actual rookie of the year.
William,
He was in the movie Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
William
to clarify.
Holman. Isn't that like William Holman? What's that name? That name sticks out also.
You should have done your research, man. You're asking
Listen,
us to
you
do your research
just
for you.
added
We never
another
expected to
round
go to
for
the
charity, which was nice. But come on now.
All right.
Thomasine Nichols.
Whatever. I'm gonna go with the person high. I'm gonna go with Adam Gertler.
Gertler, okay.
DC Movie News.
Sausage King.
So we're over to AJ.
Does anyone out? Did
Okay,
anyone else watch
so-
SEN tonight and just seriously want barbecue because of Adam Gertler?
Yes, that whole
Oh,
thing
yeah,
with
yeah,
like the surf and turf sausage.
AJ
Jesus.
on the clock for your last.
So
Did you
I'm
pick
taking
that
since we're doing two,
I literally grilled out last night.
I'm doing Cooper Barnes,
Okay.
and then I'm going to go ahead and pick to unmake the universe. Does anybody have the Soul Stone? Anybody have Soul Stone? Anybody? Because I'm picking
Jerry
Bonnie
has it.
Somerville, which
Whoa.
gives me another pick instead of Bonnie Somerville.
Wait,
Wait, no,
what?
it did not
No?
give you another pick.
Wait.
Somebody
My-
already
my-
had Bonnie
No.
Somerville. Somebody
No,
Time,
it
time,
doesn't
Hey,
give you
No.
No.
had Bonnie
AJ,
Somerville.
what are you trying to
let's
do?
pause really quickly to explain why
What?
your pick of Bonnie Somerville allows
Because-
you another
Because somebody already had Bonnie Somerville. Now I have Bonnie Somerville, and since I picked her, I get another pick.
No, that's not
And
the way it works.
instead of
No.
You get
her,
Bonnie Somerville.
No.
Jake gets another
because
No.
pick.
Bonnie is your 10th.
You
That's
if
your
you
last
want
That's
to
not how
take
it
Bonnie,
works. Hey, Bonnie Somerville and Jake gets 2
10.
picks.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
get Bonnie
you
and I
Bonnie
get 2
Somerville
picks.
now.
We get
Jake gets a
10.
pick.
you know why I did
We
this?
don't know.
No.
Fucking
was-
chaos.
No,
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I'm
You know what?
confused.
Let's let homie leave. I'm glad to explain this.
No,
Yep.
I'm keeping Bonnie.
And
I
that's your
did
last
that to
pick.
make you all react.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
So your
now I
last
have to
two
pick
picks
two.
are, just to get this straight, can you reiterate that? Who your last two picks
So now,
are?
I'm
Jake,
taking
you get
Bonnie
another pick
and
now to remove.
Cooper Barnes.
Okay, Bonnie and Cooper Barnes. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, did you see
So
how
that means
mad
I get
everybody
two more
got?
picks.
Yeah, Jake, that means you get to take a
You
pick
were
right
so
now, and then
Apparently,
again.
Jake
Pick
gets
right
two
now,
picks
Jake.
now.
Then Juice gets a pick. Then you get a pick.
Yeah, just take your 2 picks now.
So Jake will pick now.
You
Then
got
Juice
this.
will pick. Jake will pick again.
Correct,
Yeah.
Billy.
So
Okay,
pick,
well,
take a
As
pick.
the most
for
sober
my-
one in the room.
Oh, hey, I am very sober too.
For
Also
for
very
my
sober.
one for now, I'm
Almost
gonna take Iman Frost.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You take.
Jinx.
Iman Frost.
Okay.
All right, and then Juice gets a pick, and then it goes back to Jake.
Okay. Yep.
What did AJ? What was AJ? Okay. What
AJ
was
picked
AJ?
Bonnie
AJ got
Somerville.
Bonnie.
Right.
AJ
so
picked Cooper Barnes, and then he picked Bonnie.
I know that. So what happens to Bonnie Somerville, who is currently a member of
AJ,
What?
I mean
Jake.
Jake.
So Jake now has Iman
Jake
Frost.
just got yes.
So put
Oh,
Bonnie.
So then it's
gotcha.
your turn. Then it's Jake's turn.
Gotcha.
I'm with you, Billy.
Okay, let me find Iman Frost. There he is. What's Iman Frost in?
She.
Singles teams? IG?
She
Who
said
knows?
she's gonna do singles.
She. Okay. Singles? Okay. And then another Cooper Barnes. Does anyone know what Cooper Barnes is doing?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay. Cool.
We've gotten to where I'm just picking a name.
Yep. Sounds good. So this is the last pick, right?
Last pick.
And
Yes.
let's do. I'm gonna do William Holman. I
Okay.
don't know anything about him, but he's in singles
I like the honesty.
teams. He's in singles teams and IG, which means he might get a match in one of those 3 divisions, which works for me. So Jake.
And then we're back to Jake, and then it will be Billy.
I'm picking call sign Bloodsport, Jonathan Caro.
That's
Oh,
good.
I was gonna take. I was gonna take him.
That's a good pick.
You took it from me. Shit.
If we can get him into the draft, that's a very good pick.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my added pick. Fuck you, Jake.
Well, fuck you too.
Fuck you, Jake.
Billy, you're up.
Fuck you too.
Okay, what you guys do in
Yeah.
private is none of the rest of our businesses, okay?
Jerry. Here's
Oh,
to you.
look at that.
And the
Jake, what are you
fireball,
doing there?
alright.
Is the
Are you
Doug
drinking
Benson-
windshield wiper fluid?
What's the Doug Benson?
Are you drinking cinnamon flavored windshield wiper fluid right now, Jake?
Yeah, it's easy to go down on a work night. That's what she said.
Does anyone
Do you ever like to-
know
do
the
you ever like
Doug
to-
Benson
you ever
on the
mix it?
list is
You
the-
cannot say your own. That's what she said. That's not how that works.
Billy, what was your actual question?
Jake.
the Doug Benson that's on the list. Is that the comedian?
Yes.
Yeah.
we just-
Yeah.
Shut up about
Getting high,
Doug
getting
Benson.
hug with high.
Shut your mouth about Doug Benson. Everyone else also shut your mouth about Doug Benson.
No one said anything about Doug Benson.
Thank you.
Hey, super high me is one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
All right, I'll pick Doug Benson.
Danny.
Now he's famous enough that I could see them wanting to just draft him for the sake of having a famous person.
Why?
He's gonna
He
get mad.
got drafted last year in the.
I was surprised he didn't get a match last year.
Roxy's
That was
gonna
right.
draft him
Right.
just for the
Yeah,
lead
yeah.
connection.
True.
Bill, my dude, my sweet Billy, my best friend. You couldn't give me
Te
that.
amo, mi amor. Te amo.
You couldn't give
Tú
me that.
sabes. Tú sabes. Te amo, mi amor.
You knew that was mine.
I remember when he got picked up, how happy Danny was. That's why I did not pick him this whole time.
I can't
What a
believe
gentleman, Barry.
I'm so sad.
But you do have to make a pick because you're on the clock. Hit us.
Okay. Like all my picks are gone.
Pick a random name.
Okay, so random name.
Hey.
I got a list. I'm gonna go Josh Horowitz.
Josh
Horowitz.
Horowitz.
Josh Horowitz.
Yeah. Horowitz.
That's not pretty sure, but that's not one of the Cobra Kai producers, right?
Is it the MTV movie reviewer?
Yes.
It is him? Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good pick. I like him.
See, I knew that.
Still surprised nobody's picked Egg Lord.
I did.
She
Yeah.
has
She's already been picked.
Oh, she has
Someone
been
has
picked.
picked Egg Lord.
I stopped paying
Oh,
attention
Edward,
like
yeah.
30
I-
minutes
I-
ago.
Just picked ages ago.
I picked
Jay,
you, junk bitch.
Do you really want Bonnie
You
Somerville back?
haven't picked Egg Lord.
No. Yeah.
It's my
Yeah.
turn again.
Yes, it
my
is,
final
Jeff.
pick. I know nothing about
Yes,
the rest of the people that are around here. The ones I do see that I do recognize, I don't think are good enough to actually pick. So I'm just gonna go. I really I like this name Chattelbash, so I'm gonna go with Tom Chattelbash based solely on his last name.
I think that's
Nice.
a respectable move. Sometimes you just got to go with the name pick.
I like the name Tom. I like the name Chattelbash. I like the pick.
Yeah.
I don't care about the Tom
I'm
part.
here
That's
for
my
it.
commentary.
Fair.
No one named Tom is any good at anything.
Yeah.
Shut up.
My next
Tom
pick,
Hanks?
I mean, I'm not
Tom Cruise?
100% certain
Hanks,
on
Tom
his movie
Cruise.
trivia.
Tom-
That's a little
Thomas Crown?
untested.
Yeah,
But I
Tom
have
Cruise.
seen his brute strength when he moves around the Schmoedown backdrop at live events. So I'm going to go with Alex Marzonia.
Darn it.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Like it.
Thank you.
Don't forget the Enye.
He watches new releases more than anyone.
Alex Maradona.
Marzonia.
So that could be
Don't
helpful.
forget
Oh,
the
peel
Enye.
these up. Peel
You
these
got
up.
a PLD pick.
Yep.
Don't forget the Cabrera with your Gallego.
Yeah.
I always forget this.
Whatever.
Ah.
Oh wait, he already told me. Every time I send him I send him the updated list and he's like, I already sent you what I wanted. You're an idiot. All right, he's going with Mark Haas. Who's the dude?
He's
Anyone
a
know?
rookie. He's a
anyone-
rookie. It says NA.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he's in a. Anyone know if he's singles or teams? Singles, teams, IG. Any of that? Anyone know?
I have
I
no
think
idea
they're
who
they're
that
single.
is.
Listen,
No,
if he's
I-
single, I think you should reach out to
Schmoedown
him. and
media
find that out.
person.
I like where your head's at, Jeff. I like where your head's at.
Danny perked up right when I said Schmoedown media. She's like, what?
I'm sorry, what? Two-time award-winning what?
Two-time.
Two-time.
Give me two.
Buck.
I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist.
Is it possible
Get
for
the
me
singles.
to? Is it possible for you guys to let me know what was picked from 9.5 to 9.10 or no?
No.
Because he got.
Wait, what?
That's
How
not
many
what
times
we
did
do
you
here,
watch
bro.
him if you're Buck?
No,
'cause
he
his
was out of the
connection
stream. You
popped
can let
out.
him know.
He had to. He got cut out of it.
I was out of the stream when I missed Jacoby Bancroft. I had to take a piss, and my
That's
Bluetooth
different.
didn't
Yours
reach
was
me.
recorded. Mine was not. Literally, my camera turned off, so I had to
Technical
reset.
difficulties is.
What are you asking for, Buck?
I just need the picks from my last one, Sean Chandler, to AJ's. I think it was his first of his last two. I just need
I object.
Okay, so Josh Robert Thompson, Nikki Baldwin, Alan C,
All right.
Eric Davis, Iman
This
Ross,
is bullshit.
Gertler.
This is bullshit.
and then Cooper Barnes was AJ.
Yeah. there's a
Did you say Alan Smithy was picked?
Yeah,
Yep.
he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a while ago.
I'm gonna go with the slap, Corey
was.
Quinto.
Quinto, okay.
If I knew that we could ask previously, I never would have got stuck with fucking Bonnie Somerville.
You know what's crazy?
You know
Jake?
who is stuck with
You
Bonnie
don't even
Somerville?
try.
I didn't answer. I didn't
Brian
answer.
Somerville's gonna play though. You're gonna get like 1 or 2 points just from playing.
Yeah, she is going to get matches.
Also,
And
the
because-
Jake doesn't even have her anymore. AJ.
Jake
does.
doesn't have Bonnie Somerville. AJ
Yeah.
does.
I know it doesn't matter. It's the principality, Smoker.
Christian's more likely to give Bonnie a match
All
than
right,
he is
Danny's
any of
pick
these
is in,
singles
everyone.
rookies,
Let's show
so.
some respect.
The
So-
last pick that I wanted
Who's your
was
buck pick? I didn't hear.
very, very viciously stolen from me. And since the next pick after that was like, I'm going to go by last names and all of that stuff. So I'm going to go by names as well. And what I see inside of the schmoedownlive.com/drafthq, I'm going to go with Miguel Fernandez.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's a
Fuck
Star
is
Wars
that?
guy.
Yeah, he's a Star
Oh,
Wars
yeah.
guy. Give me Miguel. Come on.
Got it.
All right.
All right,
So,
Mike.
I'm
You're
surprised.
ending this.
Mike has one pick. One pick left.
One pick. Final pick in the 2021 fantasy what the show's
Last
going
pick.
Just remember.
Pick me.
I'll
Just
say
remember.
it's the guy who's impressed me a lot because he's been doing all of the after shows. I'm going with Jesse Swift.
No, freaking dang
He's
it.
already been
Come
picked.
on. Are you kidding me?
Hasn't Jesse Swift already been picked?
Are you kidding me?
No,
he's
yeah.
not.
Jesse
I've
Swift
already
is
had that reaction.
I watch
People
his
just
all
joke
the time.
about him being
but he
picked.
hasn't been picked.
Fuck.
You're
I
in the
like
Jesse
this
pick.
one.
Swift
I think
is
he's good
the
too.
most recent subscriber to this channel, by the way. Just want to give him a shout out for that.
No,
Jesse.
don't give him a shout out.
Salute to
Jacob.
Jesse Swift.
Shut up. He's
I
Jacob
thought he
Whitney's
had been picked.
mortal
Oh,
enemy.
I talked to him.
Sorry, James.
The Swiffer.
He's the best.
Yes,
pick
he's
ever.
a Swiffer guy.
Sweeper.
Oh God.
He's-
Okay. I
He's the
understand.
dungeon's janitor. We don't want him on our
Okay, so
factions.
he's just an instrument for other people to clean up. So if he's
Yes.
just in the way, he's just going to be swept up by someone like Jacob Wittenbaum.
Correct.
Double
Correct.
check the spreadsheet,
Correct.
juice.
Okay, you guys. Josh
No, he wasn't picked. I
Ho
would've
Ritz
known
is
it.
going to beat everybody, okay? Even
I
though I have
think
no
Jerry-
idea who he is.
Halfway through the year, when Jerry joins the league and I pick him up, he's gonna make magic happen.
Oh, yeah. I am basically the next Adam Collins, Paul Yama. Pretty
Wow.
much.
So there is one name.
I'm
I
the next
wonder what
Laura
the
Kelly.
pick
I'm
was.
the next Laura Kelly, Molly Damon. Okay.
AJ, if you'll share my screen for him one moment.
We really can't see your screen when we share, but
That's
we
all
can
right.
do it.
No, that's okay. You can kind of see it.
So
So this is my list. Adam Hlavik. And then you
Yep.
go far down and you see everyone else.
wow.
So no
Adam
Adam
Hlavik,
Hlavik.
if he goes back into teams, could do something. But I don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
if he's
It
going
would
to
depend on where he got drafted. It would all depend on
I
where he
didn't
got
even
drafted.
see
Yeah.
Adam Plavik.
Oh, did
Was
I
Adam
have a
Plavik
question?
even on the list?
Since now that it's all over and all of that stuff, knowing with where season 8 is going into, knowing that Harloff is going to try to avoid teams play for quite some time. Was that in any of y'all's mind while you were drafting? Like, were you cautiously avoiding people that fared well with teams plays? Were you looking more at singles players, Star Wars players, or anything like that? Were you avoiding teams, or were you looking
I
at
would say
possibility for teams?
I'll be honest, I forgot about the teams thing.
Only one
Yes.
person because
Yes,
I don't
until
know.
I got pick number 1 and got Snyder, and then Andreyko fell to me, and I was like, I'd be an idiot not to do this. So
Honestly, that's the reason I didn't pick Draco.
Mhm.
That I
Yeah.
would have picked him on one of those picks.
like, if
If
you
it
have
wasn't for that.
Snyder, it was the only reason to take him.
Yeah, that was the only reason I didn't take Mark because at the earliest, because Mark says he's not doing singles, so he said he's only doing teams. And from what Christian said, it sounds like the first teams match may not even be till May, June. Yeah.
As someone who's counting down the days until April 3rd, May and June doesn't seem that far away because let me tell you, April 3rd is really, really close and it's stressing.
Yeah.
You got this, Bethany.
What's April 3rd?
I mean,
just a day. Just a day.
It's just a weird sort of thing. And we don't know how fast and how quick everything's going to happen for 2021. So there's a big possibility that in-studio matches could actually happen sometime this year. Also something that a lot of people are not expecting until next season. So like that, I feel like that puts a big, just a big foot into how people draft this season.
No, I think 100%. Also, just a little update on anyone who is out there watching, and also just for everyone in this stream. We will be doing, once season 8 War does officially begin, we will be doing weekly updates on what the show, on the standings, and how everything is going. So that's something to keep posted to. Another thing to keep posted to is next week's episode of What the Show, which we are very excited about.
Bring us up full screen. AJ.
Just
Look
one
alive,
second
AJ.
here.
Here we go.
Most anticipated episode of all time.
Oh my God! Yes. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be nice.
I've been working very hard. They should be afraid, be very afraid, because these questions are not
What's
easy.
What the Show?
TJ is going to be answering questions.
How the tables have turned.
Billy, re-ask your question.
What's What the Show? What's that?
That's where
It's
you
the
are.
channel you're on right
That you're
now.
on
That's
currently.
what. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I know you're big time now, 2-time award winner. But
I
some
don't
of
know
us
it's my show, so
little podcast that could out here. But with that said, the draft is now complete, and we have lots of beautiful people that joined us here tonight. So we will go around to ask where we can find all the lovely people on the interwebs.
Should I say their team name? Should I say their teams?
Yes.
As they are out.
And do that real quick as they roll out and we say goodbye to our dear friends. So starting off with Danny, go ahead, Juice, and tell us her team name.
Okay. Danny, your team. Starship Graveyard. Going from first to last, we have Ben Bateman, a favorite, Warfather, Andres Cabrera, Alonzo Duralde, Rick the Rager Radis, Paul the Walter Hauser, Vanessa the Fitzsimmons, Lacey Gilliern, Christina Veloso, and Miguel Fernandez.
It's a beautiful team.
The Starship Graveyard.
Where can the lovely people follow the goings-ons of Starship Graveyard?
Yeah, y'all. You know me. It's your girl, Danny Joy here. You can find me on Twitter at Danny Joy, DANIEJOY. You can also find me every other Sunday on the Call to Action Network, 2-time award-winning Schmoedown after show / media podcast. You can find me there every Sunday every other Sunday hosting Chill to Action with my favorite co-host, Mr. Paul Denuzio. You can also find me on my own channel, Danny Ramirez, on YouTubers. I talk about Star Wars books and your favorite adaptations, your book to movie adaptations, all that good stuff. So
cool.
All right.
Love it.
Hit us with Jerry's team.
So, yeah, ROTJ. I assume that means our Revenge of the Jerry. His team name is Paul Oyama, Eric Zipper, Elliot Dewberry, Vinny Miscusco, Nikki DeMolanta, Jeff Alterman? Who's that? Anyways, JT, JT, personal favorite, Chris Jericho, Alan Smithy, the director, and last but not least, someone else I have no idea who that is, Josh Horowitz. Love it. Yes.
Jerry, where can people of the internet find you?
Okay, you can find me on Twitter trying to get a hold of my players, and I don't know if any of them will actually talk to me, but I know 2 of them have spoken to me before. Okay, so we're gonna work together as a team, work together. And you can follow me on Twitter. I don't remember what my Twitter handle is. Search Jeremiah Morris, and you'll find it eventually.
Jerry.
Cherry.
Juice, go ahead and tell us Jeff's sweet team.
Jeff, Quiz Show, Mr. Quiz Show, Mr. The Fighting Mongooses, as his team was called. He has potentially the number one pick of all time is Adam Collins, singles champ. We'll see. But he also has Adam Collins' preferred teammate, Marisol McKee. How did that happen?
Really good.
How could he get those top 2 picks, but not Shannon? We'll see. But he also has James White, Sean Sullivan, Jacob Whitnaven, Jacob London, David Campbell, Emily Rose
Doesn't ring a
Jacobson,
bell.
Egglord closer, Nikki Baldwin. Are you kidding me? That's like the greatest pick of all time. Should have been number 1. And Tom Katalashabashaka.
Excellent pronunciation, Juice. And Jeff, where to find people on the internet? Where may they find you and keep up on the going-ons of your team?
You can find me in Philadelphia. I live in Center City, and if you come by here, there might be a couch available.
Is that West Philadelphia, born and raised?
Born and raised outside of it, not there. Anyways, you can find me at GEOFF1106. That is at Jeff1106 on Twitter, maybe Instagram as well, even though I don't use that as much. I got a Facebook. You can find my name there if you care about that stuff. I don't post anything. Also, I just recently launched a brand new channel and show with Brandon Buckingham here called Schmo Me the Money. We had our very first episode last night where we were working out the kinks, and it worked. It went really well. We had Suge Knight from LGR and Alex Shawshek from C2A, as well as Jillian from Certain Point of View, and it was really great and a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what we do with that in the future.
Like and
and I look forward to Billy unsubscribing from us soon.
Speaking of
Billy
Billy,
followed us on Twitter today, by the way. Just saying.
Juice, go ahead and tell us Billy's team, please.
Billy, okay, we have a Mike colonoscopy. We have Liz Shannon Miller.
Oh,
we have Thomas Harper. And then, wait, 4th round. This guy was picked in the 4th round. He should have been picked way later. John Roca? All right. If you think. We have Haley Fausch. Great pick. Kofi Outlaw, Robert Montano, Jen Kemp, Eric Davis, Doug Benson. That's a great team. You might win.
Just tell us Billy's
You might win.
please.
That might be the best team we've seen so far until we get to my team.
Just the team name for us real quick, Juice.
Oh, yeah. Provocative Letters.
My favorite team name of our entire league. Billy, where can the beautiful people of the internet find your beautiful face?
You can find me as a 2-time award-winning journalist on Call to Action podcast. That's right. I've won 2 Schmoedown awards on the Call to Action podcast. Every year I've been on there, we've won.
Journalist includes writing.
Yeah.
I write tweets. That counts. So, yeah, I'm a journalist. Yeah, I'm a video journalist. There you go. And you can find my award-winning tweets on Twitter at Mr. Billy Belford. It's a great follow. I write amazing, hilarious things like hilarious knock-knock jokes and why Wonder Woman 1984 is better than Iron Man 2. So, there you can find me.
Before you leave us, please give us your shirt, your phenomenal pizza shirt, so that our later on listeners can see it. The difference between pizza and your opinion is that I asked for pizza. Nice.
I asked for pizza.
Billy, I have one question for you, Mr. Billy Belford. Are we New York now?
Yes. We New York. We walking here. We eating pizza, New York.
That was so long ago.
Can you
That's
please
an
tell
inside in a New York
us
life.
to Jake Yacovetta's team?
Don't make me get my Pizza USA box. We are on Jake Yacovetta. # blame PLD next. His team is rocking and rolling.
Well, I mean, you can find me everywhere that you ungrateful fuckers aren't. Me and Danny and Billy are on call to action all the time. I still am a little iffy on Billy. Danny's the homie. There it is. That's slice number 1. We have slice number 2 coming.
Oh, puppy.
All right. Well,
yeah,
Just want to run down his team real quick.
okay. I was kind of being a dick there. I love you.
Yeah.
I love all of you. I love
sure.
everybody
Yeah,
that's
whatever.
here.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down. Jake hashtag.
you ain't even gonna let me promote.
What do you have
It's
to promote?
already done.
But
I don't have anything to promote. I'm
Nice,
on.
okay.
I'm
So
working
his
with
team-
Kodak.
You can
Everywhere.
find Jake's promotion at the bottom of the screen. You can find him modding every YouTube channel.
correct. That's fact.
Well,
So we have.
I'm not hard to find.
Just you dangle a Bud Light outside and he comes. You build it, he will come.
Oh, and also, salute.
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 Let's do it.
Seriously, salute.
Salute.
Excellent. All right. Jake, hashtag blame PLD. We have Brendan Meyer. For some reason, we have Chandru Dahandapani. I don't know.
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
I haven't heard of him before. Anyways,
Nice.
Janine the Machine, great, fantastic competitor.
Yeah.
Molly Damon, another fantastic. John Humphrey, awesome. Amaru Moses, not Miss Moses.
Don't really know you yet. But
Andres Cabrera? No, sorry. Andres Gallegos. Peggy Gubbins, Iman Frost, and some John Claude Van Damme. Nope, sorry. Jonathan Caro, hashtag Bloodsport. That's the team.
That's a good one.
Love that one.
All right, Juice, run us down Buck's team.
Buck, who's that? Buck? Where's he?
Where is he?
Oh, and Jerry is definitely going to be sharing a bed with Juice at the wedding.
I can't wait till they cuddle.
Jerry,
I'm gonna
Jerry,
watch.
I look forward
Jerry
to
will be sleeping on the floor.
With Jerry's
Okay.
beard and Juice's mustache,
That's
when those powers combine,
that's the dominance I like to establish beforehand.
Juice, tell us Buck's team before we get too far off track, please.
The buck stops here. We have Dangerous Danny Ramirez. I'm sorry, Dangerous Dan Merle. We have, for whatever reason, he probably could have went in the 5th round, but he was picked in the 2nd round. Ben the Bagel Goddard. We have Andrew Dimolanta. We have Stacy Howard. We should have been picked in the 1st round, Saul. Great pick. We have Sabrina Ramirez. We have, from what I can tell, a really good pick, Zach Burnett. We have Sean Gerber. We have another Sean. It's not Sean Gerber. It's Sean Chandler. And we have a man that's also a great pick that I don't remember what his call sign is, but I remember that his name is Corey Quinto. Slap? Is that his name? Slap.
The slap.
The slap.
The slap.
Yep.
I remembered it too late. We have the
Buck,
slap.
where can I find people of the interwebs? Find you. Last but certainly not.
Both of these are my 2 Twitters that I handle. Brandon Buck88 is my personal one. You can find me tweeting about Schmoedown, sports, food, and then there's the Schmo Me Money for the new. It's not just a show; it's going to be a network of shows that we have there. We have a WandaVision show currently. We have our Schmoedown show. We're going to probably have a movie interview show. Jeff has a new show that he's working on as well. So we have a lot of things in the works over there. So definitely very excited to see if this continues to grow, because we definitely had fun with that new show last night.
and just to confirm, it says Schmo Me Money in the Twitter only because there is a character limit to, and so Schmo Me The Money is 1 letter too long.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, we'll just take out the.
Yeah, if you want to put like a little G with it. All right, y'all. Jace, you want to go ahead and run down our What the Show teams, yours, me, Mike, and AJ?
Yes,
and wrap
I'll
this
start
up.
with AJ. Go to Juice, go to Bethany, go to Mike, as that's the order. AJ, we have Team Trisanosaurus Taurus Tops. We have our main man, Mr. Movie Producer, Ethan Irwin. We have the future probable Intergeekdom champion, Robert Parker. We have the potential, probably never Intergeekdom champion, Brandon Hanna. We have Brother Lomas, a great guy. We have the best YouTuber of all time, John Flickinger. We have Riley Silverman. We have Frank Moran, Clee Wiggums, Cooper Barnes,
the Pimp Wiggins.
Clee the Pimp Wiggums, Cooper Barnes, and future singles teams Star Wars Intergeekdom champion Bonnie Somerville. And then we get to the Juice. His team name, the Spin is Gin and Juice.
I second
We
that.
have future singles teams champions, Intergeekdom champion, every champion, the Barbarian. We have current Star Wars champion, Alex Salmon. We have former singles champion, Mark Riley. We have future champion, Mark Hoyk. We have former he almost made it champion, Andrew Guy. We have former, he might have been able to knock a couple out and been champion, David Del Rios. We have future, can knock a few and be champion, Frankie Alvarez. We'll definitely knock a few out, be champion, Jessica Schloth. We have future, knock a few out, be champion, Adam Gertler. And then future, knock a few out, be champion in singles teams IG. William Holland and Bethany.
I'm noticing
Bethany's team. We have.
I detect no bias here.
We're at Bethany's team. We have a future. We have a former team's champion, potential future, many other champions. Chance Ellison. We're at Lon Harris, Laura Kelly, Perry Nemiroff, Whitney Seibold, Kevin Smith, Greg Alba, Jonathan Harris, Josh Roberts Thompson, the impression champion, Alex Marzonia, the Streamlabs champion, and that's about all we need. We're gonna go to hashtag McClunky, his team, hashtag Player of the Year 2020. The player we all voted for, even though I didn't vote, and I wish I did, and I would have voted for him, Jeff Snyder. We have his teammate of the Odd Couple, Mark and Draco. Are you kidding me? And we have the third, what would be a teammate, if they could, of the movie guys, be Paul Preston. We have his teammate too, Adam Witt. Are you kidding me? And then we have the fans, what the fans would choose as their fan player of the year. We got Jader Paramo. And then this next person, I've talked to him. You've talked to him. We've all talked to him. He's our favorite Star Wars competitor of all time. Doesn't matter who might be your Star Wars competitor. It's Joseph Scrimshaw. Are you kidding me? He's the best. Best of all time.
I've never talked to him.
You have talked to him on my behalf. Shut up. We're at Jacoby Braincraft, who nobody has ever talked to because nobody knows who that is. But then we get to Jim Vavida. Are you kidding? Jim Vavida? I saw him. I saw him at that bar in Chicago. We're sitting there in Chicago, Illinois. We're at when Christian on his podcast is like.
We also love wrapping this stream up.
Chicago is like Christian in Chicago is like, yeah, it was a great time, but like Jim Vavida was sitting there for like 7 hours. I saw him at that bar. I saw him there. He was there for like 7 hours. After that, we get Jared Habon, and then I'm not going to mention the last competitor, Mike Deacon picked. The guy that Swiffers the floors in the dungeon. I'm not going to mention him.
So
anyways, all right, how are we doing? What's up?
Good. We're good.
This
That's
show-
been
this
a
show
draft. That's been this show. Have a good night, everyone. Yes,
Cheers.
very good. Bye.
2 times.